welcome to stream. How is everyone? Hi, hi. I'll click into the game in a second, but I want to catch up on chat first and say hello to everyone. Linkster, welcome in. I'm doing quite well today. Thank you for asking. It's more than fine if you lurk today. You never have to ask me permission, especially if you're busy and have things to take care of. Thank you for being here. Bandito, welcome in. I welcome in. Stormy, welcome in. Zila, welcome in. Hi, hi. Cat, welcome in. And Barbecue, hi. There it is. You're tired, I see. I'm a little tired too. It's the end of the week though, so I don't know how your schedule looks, but hopefully you can get some extra rest over the weekend. Hey Moose! Welcome in, how are you? Bandito, you are Bandito. I don't even have to worry that you know that you're Bandito. That's perfect. You don't like missing June streams? I appreciate that. But just so you know, it is totally fine. Well, you know, obviously. I do post all my VODs to my VODs channel. I'm gonna try and, like, sort that out a bit better. Because I split my VODs channels... Or I split my YouTube channels, like, a couple of months ago. And I never, like, fully organized after that. So I'm gonna be fixing that over, like, the coming months. If that's something that you care about and are interested in. But yeah, obviously the VOD will exist. And it obviously will exist on Twitch as well. Hey Mateo, how are you? So, I don't know how many of you are familiar with this game. I have streamed this game before. Okay, but the last time I streamed this game was actually in November. I streamed it on Thanksgiving. So my stream, actually, because of my schedule, my stream will always fall on Thanksgiving because it's a Thursday. I know that's mainly a US holiday, but still. I played it for Thanksgiving because one of the running jokes is that there are just turkeys. There are no other birds that are only turkeys, and you can light attack the turkeys. So I was slaying turkeys on Thanksgiving. Anyway, I just quite enjoy this game. I've played a lot of it. I've never really gotten like super far into it, but I thought I'd try out the open beta. It should be open by now. It opened right at 11, hopefully. But this one is supposed to be geared more towards like a single player experience and more of like an action experience. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm also a little worried because I've heard that the camera is more zoomed in and I really like exploring and collecting things and gathering. And the camera being zoomed in isn't great for that. I hope there's like a setting or something that I can check. I do like raisins. Yeah, I do. I think raisins are pretty alright. Zila, if you pass out in bed, it is totally understandable. You probably need the rest. And I don't know if you're asking me if I like dates, but I think dates are alright too. Dates are totally alright. Shall we try to create a character? Do-do-do. Okay, before I couldn't get this to pop up, so it's probably working. I would like to proceed. October 1609, Port of Amsterdam. That's new. We're setting the scene. Oh, this is fun.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I don't want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's our priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
The rat is kinda cute.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain.
Aww.
The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
They've changed this bit up. They've totally spiced up this story. Okay, I'm so excited. I heard there was more voice acting too. One of my biggest problems with it was how the voice acting just stops after a bit and it's text only. So... Archetype? Okay. I select from here what I am. Dictates the first items and abilities you'll discover on the island, but you'll be free to master any weapon and wear any armor you wish. Okay, that's perfect. Because one of the great things about this is that you don't just set yourself as a healer and you're only able to access healer gear. That's super nice. And up until this point, when you've started the game, it's just been like sword and shield, and that's all you get. And everyone just has to kind of learn the sword and shield to start. So this is interesting. Hey Val, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this is Light Staff and Ice Gauntlet. This is Light Staff and Void Gauntlet. And I'm gonna go with one of these, probably Occultist. What is this? Why do I have two people? I don't know how I feel about the two people. Mystic is a healer slash damage dealer. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna start with that, but I'm definitely gonna play with the Void Gauntlet later. I like switching between the Ice Gauntlet and the Void Gauntlet normally. I prefer the Ice Gauntlet for really good defense. Oh wait, this is the Fire Staff. I like the Fire Staff. I think the Fire Staff is fun. They said I could pick up anything later. I'm gonna pick up the Light Staff later, but maybe I'll start with this? Should I start as a Mystic? A scholar warrior who seeks to master the forces of life and death. Starts with a boost to Arcana, Harvesting, and Weaving. This one starts with a boost to jewel crafting, mining, and smelting. Oh, I don't care about those things. I'll go with Mystic. I like these skills better than the other skills. I'm so glad I'm familiar with this game. Okay. I'll stick with this. She's very pretty. Unfortunately, she does not look anything like me. So... Oh, she was so pretty though, the default character. Alright, what do I usually go with? You have markings on your face. Hold on. I gotta clear that. I gotta see what I'm working with. I really like the character creation in this game. They'd like change it? There was this one face I would always go for. I go for this one. It's like generic enough. Big similarity. You're both very pretty. Yeah. Oh, thank you, actually. It's very nice of you to say. They're all very good options. I face is so gentle. Actually, this one is so gentle. It's so pretty. It's so, it's like ethereal. Okay, this is the hairstyle I literally always go for because I'm like, it's like similar enough, you know? I don't know. With the outfit, I cannot tell how long this hair is. Okay, good, good. They've added so much more, like, customization options. I mean, I adore it. It's a little too brown. Hey, Skyward! Welcome in. You're losing your mind, didn't New World release ages ago? Yeah! This is, like, a bit of an overhaul, I think. They're leaning more towards, like, a single-player experience, I guess? I think raids and stuff. And, like, all the multiplayer stuff will remain the same. Wow, they really expanded character creation. This used to be, like, the only long hair you got. Oh, that looks like my hair, kinda. Oh, it actually kinda does. Okay, we got like the bangs going, actually. I like this one because it comes with like a little barrette, though. I think that's super cute. It's like too dark. I don't know. This is important. This is deeply important. I think I'll go with the lightest blonde. I don't know. The lightest blonde is cute. Wait, where was that? Wait. I'm gonna spend forever here. I mean, I'm not. Oh, they added little braids. Oh, that's so cute. They added so many more. This is important. Hey, Goldie, welcome in. How are you? I hope I can get, like, armor that doesn't clip later. That'd be nice. I mean, this one does way better on clipping. You can get cute little pigtails. Okay, I love the pigtails, actually. Wow, we are struggling with clipping. It's okay, it's okay. This one is so bad for it, though. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you just want the character to look like you, and you ignore that the hair clips. I will probably not get a beard, but if I did, I guess it would be this one. Oh, never mind, never mind. There's a full beard. I'd go for that. Or even better, a full beard. These are actually fun. They don't, like, suit the character at all. This one's my favorite. Actually, I would go for this. Not saying she couldn't have a beard. I'm just saying. Features. Should I give her freckles for fun? I like freckles. I don't have freckles. Maybe I'll give her a couple of, like, marks to make her interesting. A couple of, like, moles, I guess? And then this is the scars section, and I never do scars because I'm boring. Spending 3 hours in character creation is how real Chads play games. Exactly. I like the way this character creation works. I feel like, for me personally, and how it's kind of always been, I'm glad they've added more options. But you know how some character creation can just be, like, super in-depth? Like, they're breaking out the color wheel. Like, they're breaking out outfits for you to choose right off the bat and color select each and every one. I like the nose on this, actually. I might go for a scar across the bridge of the nose. You know, I'm bad to the bone. Got some scars. No tattoos, though. But yeah, I like this customization because it's, like, it's limited, you know? Like, it does enough. It's fine. Yeah, sliders for positions across every feature down to the minuscule things, like where are you gonna put your nose? How big is your nose gonna be? What's the bridge of your nose gonna be like? It's like, no, I'll just select an entire face, thank you. Especially because this is how I'm gonna see my character most of the time, so it's like, do I really care? She's cute, though. I've never had one look like this. They usually all look the same. Because, you know, it was like limited customization. Okay, that's fun. She looks kind of like me, actually. Don't you think? Alright, my identity. What do you mean? Am I the one using it? What? Mean? Already in use? I just use like the full version? Okay, that's already taken. Okay, good. What if I take out the E and I just go with Junie Press? That's so weird, but okay. His name is in use. What do you mean? I have like one username. I don't know what to do about it. Ah! Wait, what are you supposed to do when your username is taken? Add numbers? I'm inferior. That's what you did. Golden Drummer was taken, so you were like 730. Should I add my birthday? Should I be like Goldie? I mean, it's not taken. Could you imagine? Juniper's 917. Alright guys, look forward to my birthday. It's coming up in a couple days. Oh, I despise that, but okay. Cool. I hate numbers and usernames. Like, for me personally, for everyone else it's fine. You know, it's one of those things. But alright, here we go. I feel inferior. I feel so inferior. I have no friends in this world. Alright, talk about inferior. June BTS by the Steam. Imagine if I just decided to be insufferable and I was like, Juniper's TTV. I could be insufferable. Okay, whatever. I'll just let everyone know my birthday instead of the fact that I'm streaming on Twitch. That's more bearable. What happened to the other 916? Listen, I had to go through a lot of numbers to get one that was not taken. What do you mean? That's such a long queue. Okay, to be fair, I took a huge risk by, like, playing this today. Because it's day 1 of beta. So, I had no idea what the queue was gonna look like. Or if I was gonna be able to play at all. You think numbers are charming names? You would. This is queue simulator. Do you think that's what everyone is doing in the category right now? They're just kind of like chilling. That's really funny. I should have been quicker. I should have been way quicker, but I was like, I need to have a cute character. I need it. Let me in. Let me transfer world to one that isn't as full. I don't know, put me in a world that I have worse ping in, it's fine. I'm about to become one of those people who plays words on stream. During the Mecha Break beta, you managed to get Locke and didn't realize it was its own unique name that only one person could get? Oh. I see. Hey, it went down and I'm queuing as a new player. Hey, it's doing something. Get an omelet du fromage for lunch? Am I happy? Well, am I happy? Like in general or about the omelet thing? Yes to both. I'm very happy about your omelet. I think everyone's kind of queuing as a new player. Don't understand why they have server congestion. They literally did this before so they know exactly how day one goes. I know! They had such an issue with queues when the game first launched, like a year or two ago, honestly, at this point. They had such bad, like, problems with queue. I'm trying to think of what I want to do as we wait, because we're not gonna like stare at the queue all this time. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just debating what I want to do. Or suddenly it's just a chatting stream. They probably didn't upgrade servers much to see if people would still play. Servers are expensive. Goldie, do you know who makes this game? Because I have no sympathy for them. Really, I don't. What do you mean servers are expensive? This is made by Amazon Games. I make it happen, you know? This isn't like some indie developer. Oh, hey, it went down again. You know, this might not be so bad. Really? Really? Yeah. Yeah, no. No justifying the behavior with, oh, it was maybe a little too expensive. No such thing. See, everyone has their problematic fave, and this one's mine. I like this game, okay? I'm sorry. I like being a healer in this game, actually. I think it's fun. Impromptu art stream? Wait, that's actually kind of smart. That's actually kind of smart. I was in between a couple of ideas, like whether it should be an art stream, whether it should be like a Kukuro stream real quick. I was vaguely considering Stardew because Stardew's always my fallback if things go awry. I want something that doesn't take up a lot of like space or like doesn't run a lot of things, I guess. How do I want to say that? Things that are just like chill to do. Because this is a big game, basically. Amazon already owns all the servers in the world. They should just kick off the web traffic for today. Literally. We could maybe do some pixel art or something. What do you guys think about that? I don't want to just kind of chill and stare at the like queue screen. Low CPU intensive. That was the word I was looking for before. You're right. Should I try to do the book again? The book was such a problem before, if you'll recall. Am I in? Oh my god. Shut up! No! Stop talking!
Would be difficult.
No!
You said
Stop!
nothing about sailing through the very gates.
No!
Of hell.
No!
Is all but
No! You can't do this to me!
you. the island offers something much greater than gold.
Give me a sec, I gotta fix this.
Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you.
It's so
Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
Faith will see us through. Yes, this is the best way to watch a cutscene. Oh my gosh, I know. I thought I was gonna be here forever! What do you mean? Okay, I'm not complaining. This is great. I wish they didn't do that to me. I wish they gave me a second before the cutscene started and everything was on fire. Oh, what do you got in the box, buddy? I have no clue what they were saying before I fixed it. Oh, your box is like magical. Oh. Well, what'd you do all that for? That's crazy. I never got to see everyone killing each other before. Well, they lied! They said I wasn't supposed to end up with a sword. Okay, block. I can do that. I don't know. I don't really play sword. I don't really care about sword. Dodge. I like dodging. I use a lot of, light armor, so I can dodge really well. Oh, this is like totally different. Like the first fight did not used to be. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. I gotta get used to this again. Oh, it's so cool getting to see how everyone gets corrupted. Except me, of course. I'm the chosen one. Oh, this is tragic. Swim to the shore of Aeternum. What do you mean, swim? This is so cute! It literally used to be, create your character as soon as you get in, get a little cutscene of the guy talking at a bar about a box, and then show up on the island and stab some people real quick. Dash through the water. Wow, the water's pretty. Hey, Relics! This is about pirates, I think. Yes, kind of. Everyone who washes ashore here is kind of piratey. This door? No. Rescue your satchel that washed ashore. Okay, my bad, my bad. My satchel. Of course. Got my Staff of Life and my Void Gauntlet, my Staff of Void! Alright, throw that on. And, please let me hide it. Please, it's so ugly. Please don't make me look at it. Oh, you can't do that to me. Ugh. How do you do that? How do you hide the... I guess it's not important, but it upsets me personally. Okay, this is great. I'm so impressed. I'm so pleased. Skyward, thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. Sorry, I missed that for a second. And Zemeno, welcome in as well. And Kai, hi. These graphics are insane. It's very pretty. Did you come in right at the water? The water was so lovely. Oh, oh, well. Okay, we already got some mastery for my life staff. I love that. What do I do for the life staff? So the way that this game works is you utilize weapons, and each weapon has its own mastery, and that increases as you, like, eliminate more weapons. Nope, as you eliminate more enemies with said weapon. Forget which one's good for this. I think Sacred Ground is still better. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what I do here. What path I like. But yeah, then you can put the points for your mastery towards the skill tree. You only get 3 of these square abilities, so that's what I'm considering right now. I know I like Beacon. I know I really like Beacon. I think Beacon is really great. I can't get that right now. I don't think I care about Light's Embrace. No, do I? Light's Embrace is for, like, a full healer. Like, if you want to be, like, full healer, Sacred Ground, Light's Embrace, and Beacon. Or Splash of Light, even? I don't care about Splash of Light, honestly. This whole side is just healing. That's what it's called. That's why it's called that. I think I go Sacred Ground, Light's Embrace, and then Beacon. And then this is all fully Light's Embrace. Because I play much more single player, so I don't really care about going for anything group-based. I don't care about other people, basically. I think Orb of Protection isn't great. I'm gonna go with Sacred Ground. Sacred Ground is always what you go for. I think it got nerfed, like, way early on, because it was very powerful, but I think it's still good. You came in at the fire thingy. Okay, the fire was sick. Wow, look at me go. Equip the health potion. That's the wrong button. What did they say my inventory button was again? No? E? No. Tab? Tab. Totally tab. This is so nice. Ah, okay. Relax. Everyone relax. This is the problem with, having the ranged weapon, the staff. It's not really a problem, honestly. Hey, birdie. Okay, I forget how climbing works. I can't get up to the bird. But you just kind of, like, hop over stuff. It's like hurdling, basically. It's not really climbing. You guys are really corrupted. you have legs! The others didn't have legs at all. Okay, this is so nice because you get to level up your preferred weapon right off the bat. That's so nice. Thank you for saying I'm totes adorbs, and I quote. The legs! I know, the legs! I think in order to get Beacon, I want to select one of these. Bend light after a dodge, your outgoing healing is 20% more effective for 5 seconds. That's actually so nice. And you block a melee attack. I never do that. I never block anything. Okay, so next I'll be able to go for Beacon, and then I'll be able to go for Light's Embrace, and then I'll have all my abilities, and then I can start working on my Void Gauntlet or something. I really want an Ice Gauntlet. Ah! You're pretty! You scared me, but you're pretty. Oh, there's no such thing as running, only dodge rolling. Oh, we got the Breath of the Wild introduction. Gotta love it. That is really pretty. You love that? I love that too. It's classic. It's good for a reason. Although in open world games, what happened to you, buddy? You were just okay. Wait, no. Oh. You should have let me try and heal you, but you didn't even give me the chance. Although, to be fair, I should have been ready. Oh, everything is yucky in here. Hey again. Hey, buddy. How's that going for you?
Must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
Oh no! Why would you do all that? Me! Oh, they made the intro so much cooler! Ah! No. I really need the distance here, buddy. Listen. I know Light Staff isn't like the most offensive weapon choice.
I feel your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours.
Oh, don't heal. Why would you do that?
Ah, pathetic.
You're pathetic. I'm just so stubborn because I like to be a healer, honestly. I do regularly think to myself... Ow, stop, leave me alone. I do regularly think to myself that, okay. It would be quite nice to be like just a normal damage dealer. Ow. Ow! Ah! Okay. To be fair, I think the potions were for this battle, but still. There is a multiplayer. There are dungeons, there are raids, there are like bunch of multiplayer options. There's companies and wars and all sorts of stuff. Healers are great and important. Oh, I took the box. I took the box? I'm insane! Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not. Oh, he's so angry with me! I'm sorry! I mean, I'm not!
You have stolen what is mine.
Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Just give me one moment.
And now, you will join me.
They designed a whole character for her! For, like, the witch voice at the start. She didn't used to be a person. She's so giving Scarlet Witch.
No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
She's cool. She's cool. Lidoki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. You joined at such a cool part too. We are playing the New World open beta today. Blueberry, welcome in with the raid, and Rywek, welcome in with the raid as well. Hey, hi. If you don't know me, my name is Juniper. I'm a jackalope girl. I play a lot of cozy games. I play a variety of other games like this one as well. I do art from time to time, so a bunch of different things. If any of that interests you, you are in the right place. Today we are doing the New World open beta, like I said before.
A strong one, are you? Death and back, and you still have your soul.
I
You
do.
should be proud.
I died? I do die. That is a thing you do. Okay, I get a real solid break. That was all intense. I died. I wish there was a way to, like, get rid of the chat in the back. I don't really care about all those people. Johnson, welcome in with the raid as well. A couple of things, actually. I'm going to be having my birthday stream on Sunday at 11 a.m. CST. If any of you would want to, like, stop by for that, it's gonna be super fun. There's gonna be things I'm doing. All the things. I'm so bad at, like, explaining anything. Basically, it's gonna be like a community day. So if you want to join in for, like, some community games, anyone can participate, and you can wish me a happy birthday. That's all the information right there. GG on the birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's fine. It's cool. We can deal with the chat window, I guess. I don't love it. And I never have really figured out how to get rid of it. Oh, you want that? Okay, fine. I bet everyone wants that. I bet it's part of a quest. You'll try and stop by? No pressure. Also, in this very moment, if anyone who came in with the raid needs to raid and fade, I totally more than understand if you have any obligations to fulfill or otherwise. Thank you so much for just stopping in and joining us today. You're new.
Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again, like new.
Okay, a couple of things. First of all, Aelstrom is completely new. I do not know this man. Usually the person who greets you is, like, the watchtower guide who was, like, watching for ships to come in. Second, the UI has changed. Like, the chat UI, it used to be like a side window, kind of like Disco Elysium, actually. This is more of, like, just a chat. So wait, I was born again.
No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aeternum. No one gets away that easy.
I look so impressed. I'm like, all right, buddy. Sure. How did I end up here?
On a ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Would be a blow to your head killed you.
Well, no. It was an epic fight, actually.
Bess, Your soul is strong. That's what matters. The most aren't so lucky as we are.
What happens to them?
They are reborn as something else. The corrupted, or worse. But come. We should not dwell on such dark matters. But you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears.
He's so cute. He's like, I always eat after I die. Do you have food and supplies?
Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're a little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right.
So I should hunt a boar.
Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
I hope she does. I don't know who she is, but I hope she likes me. I'm a people pleaser. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. A boar. Like this one. It's retreating! Leave it alone! Okay, well, maybe not that one. That one seems highly contested. Maybe I'll try for a different one. Okay, that one seems highly contested. Okay, give me a new one. This is my boar! No one else can have it! I don't have... Oh, dang it. I need the tools. Alright, well, someone else can have that boar if you guys want that boar. It is totally fine with me. I apparently forgot that I have to craft stuff first. Okay, wait. Where? Okay, everyone's just standing in a group there. Okay, just give me flint. Just give me flint. I'll go get some greenwood. Give me some greenwood. Thank you, thank you. I was getting a little too far ahead of myself. Okay, craft a skinning knife at the campfire. This is the campfire. I will craft a skinning knife. I'm sorry, I was skipping steps, really. I just trusted that I had a skinning knife, honestly. Okay, I'll craft it. That's my skinning knife. All right, pretty sick, I gotta say. Oh, you want to talk? Hi.
Let us see what you have there.
Pretty. She's very pretty.
A crude knife, but made well enough.
You?
Of course it's well crafted, Erda. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aeternum. The town of Pride when up the road is mostly safe, but out here, we are on our own.
Do you come from the town?
No, I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
Wow, the expressions are impressive.
Nowhere is safe on Aeternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect.
Aelstrom mentioned some boar?
Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt and skin a boar, then cook your meal over the fire.
Don't mind if I do. It's your time to leave. It was nice being... We got stuff to attend to. Good luck with whatever you gotta take care of. Thank you so much for joining, for hanging out, for chatting for a bit. So good to see you. It's so very, very good. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Can I take this? I don't have an equip. God, why? Okay. Let me. Why is this all in my way? I don't care who reaches level whatever. I don't care about those people. Okay, this is my tools. It goes here's. Am I allowed to have this? You don't seem to be being mad at me, so I'll just take that. I do have to hunt it myself, though. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter if I just steal someone else's. I have to slay it myself. With a light ration at Urda's campfire. I can do that. Yeah, Urda. Urda is so pretty. I could just skin a couple of these. Just kind of rob. Just kind of steal. They're mine now. Skinning is a good skill to level up. It's a bit slow going. I level it up pretty alright because I kill a lot of turkeys and I skin all of the turkeys. And now I'm taking it upon myself to skin all the boars because I would feel bad if they went to waste, okay? And now that I know that the quest, like, makes you kill your own boar, I'm, like, not feeling so bad all of a sudden. And I just want to be a level 5 tracker and skinner. And I think people just think I'm being annoying because I'm just skinning all the boars. I'm sorry, okay? I'll leave. I'll go make my light rations. Is there a mute chat option in settings for me? Here's the thing, I don't know. I checked, like, last time, right? Maybe there is. Maybe, you know what? Maybe there is. I could be helpful. I could be helpful. I really don't care about your levels, everyone. Stop leveling up, actually. But last time, I checked, there was nothing. There... Perhaps under social? You're right. I just ignore that word automatically. I'm like, that word does not exist to me. This is so great. Oh, this is so great. Ah, this is so good. Can I make it go away? If I turn off chat alerts and close chat after send... No, wait. On? Close chat after send? Is that what I wanted? Should be able to switch the messages to local only. Maybe chat alerts was what I wanted? Went away. No, it didn't. Dang it. No! How do you... Should I ask them? Should I ask the other people how to make the chat go away? They would probably answer me. They're probably... people. Oh, I didn't save. Wait. What? Okay, no. I needed to be off. What? If not there, then maybe in the chat interface. Okay, hold on. Well, if I knew how to chat. There it is. Hi. Hi, I found this. I can mute everything! There it is! I don't want to talk to, like, any of you. I might actually keep recruitment on. I don't know. No, I don't care. I'll just go look for it if I care. Now no one will talk to me! Oh, this is the dream. Thank you. Thank you for encouraging me to look for it. I swear I've played this before and I always look for it and I can never find it. And I think it's just because I'm blind, clearly. I've literally never seen that menu in my life before. But I also don't know if it's new or if I'm just dumb. Sometimes MMO settings change, especially in beta. Yeah. Maybe it's not my fault. Maybe we can all agree. It's not my fault. Cook food, thank you. What if I just talk to my buddy first? I don't have a slot for food, actually. I need to level up some more.
Ah, successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Of
Hunter,
course.
cook your own board, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Okay, deal.
Ah, Erta is teasing me. Of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted.
Where did the corrupted come from?
During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness.
Is that what happened to my crew?
Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand.
All right, I'll do it.
Keep your weapon at the ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine.
I'll go stab them. Till they stop being obnoxious, don't you worry. Oh, this is so great not having chat. How do I normally do this? I think I normally put it equally into everything. Into intelligence, focus, constitution, because those are like all the things I use. Yeah, I think I just kind of even it out here. The thing about these as well is that they used to be tied to like trade skills. So like strength would improve your woodworking, dexterity would improve like your mining. Yeah, it still does. It's just in these like nodes. Strength is mining speed, dexterity is skinning speed, intelligence is harvest speed, which I like. Focus improves your fishing, and then constitution improves logging, which I think is fun. Okay, I just do it all evenly because I'm lame. Oh, you're napping. Oh, little guy's napping. Oh, you're like me! Hey, you're like me! We chose the same, like, starting class. Investigate the wreckage. I can do that. This is, like, pretty similar. This is the important bit. The bit where you have to take care of all of your former crewmates. To be fair, I wasn't particularly close to any of them. Okay, I'm not gonna open that yet, because once I do, it'll add more weight, I think. Pristine Mystics boots. It's like so much better than what I currently have. Ah! And then this is bound, so I'll just salvage it, I guess. There you go. I got some linen. Your armor's weight can change your dodge distance and speed. I know everything, actually. Received an item that unlocked a new appearance. Use a transmog token at any style mancer to unlock it. Okay, I didn't know that. can zoom in and out. Okay, thank you. I probably would have figured that out eventually, but it would have taken forever. Hey, buddy, this is a weird place to chop wood. No judgment, but kind of is.
Eat ledger, bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Grace O'Malley that easy.
Huh? I love her. I'm so glad they kept her. Well, of course they had to. She's important. How do I get to her? Grace!
Eat ledger, bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Grace.
Should I try and level up my Void Gauntlet a bit, actually? Maybe I should. Maybe just a little bit. Let me up.
Eat ledger, bastards! You won't be getting
Okay.
a piece of Grace O'Malley.
I get it. She's very cute. Very cute. Very violent. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, honestly. I'm really starting to think I'm not supposed to be up here.
Eat ledger, bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Grace O'Malley that
Oh yeah, I can't even affect them. Alright, never mind. I'm not supposed to be up there. I'm just gonna heavy attack them all to death. That's my plan. That's my scheme.
You won't be getting a piece of
Okay, she says it a bit too often. I'll give her that. She says it a bit too frequently for me. Oh, a cache. Nice, nice. You know, no one's really bothered me, which is kind of impressive. It's not all, like, everyone's feral, every man for themselves energy. It's just kind of we're all doing our own thing. I like that. Somehow the balance is better. Hey, Chill Vibes! How are you? This is an MMO. Welcome. This is the open beta for New World. It actually came out a while ago, but they've completely revamped it, it seems. This coral is so pretty. Also, it's time for group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. And thank you for the posture check. Checking in, hope I'm having fun. This is really impressive. It's a lot different. They've changed, they've improved a lot, it seems. Yeah, I think I'm quite impressed. Hello, I'm back. I love the swarm of people around this area because this is like a quest.
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aeternum than us?
Indeed, but know this, new blood. The island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not?
He's so optimistic. He's so sweet. I like them both. They make a good, like, balance. I think having a pair is a lot better than just having, like, one watchman be like, hey, I'm here to help you through the tutorial. It's nice to just have some people who are being people. The watchman made sense, though. Don't get me wrong.
In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls.
If so, we should help them.
I agree. There are many shipwrecks, but If we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
Can't we do both? I'm trying to mediate.
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As it reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
I'm not sure which undertaking is the greater risk. But it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I love that.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you back here.
I love how Erda's like, whatever you guys are doing, it sounds pretty dangerous, but that's not my problem. I'm staying right here. I got some morning mist dye. Is that good? I have no clue. Dye used to be quite good for like selling. But I don't know if the dye I got is rare. What is this? A pristine mystic's glove. It's a light glove? Oh, it's like clothes. It's like clothes. I was like, what kind of gauntlet is this? Never mind, never mind. It's clothes. I'm silly. I think that dye is probably something very common since I got it in this starting area. The way that I used to make money is I used to go like forage for prisma blooms, which were kind of hard to find. You couldn't really gather them in bulk. There was like one every once in a while on the road. Probably still is. And you use that pigment that you collect from the prisma bloom.
You eluded me in death, but our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Okay, I have a creepy voice in my head. Great. Perfect. It's just what you want. But yeah, I used to craft dye, basically.
So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here?
I love
So what do
her!
you say? Maybe give a girl a hand?
She's so cute! Oh, I adore her. Okay, I'll give you a hand.
Eat ledger, bastard! You will
Oh, she just leaps.
Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Okay, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I adore Grace O'Malley. Glad they've not only kept her, but given her more. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No. She headed back. Or forward? I don't know. I'm following her blindly, basically. Okay. I don't know. Someone talked to me, but they didn't have a voice, so I don't care what they have to say. Hey, CT, welcome in. How are you?
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human.
That's
I
me,
was
still
beginning to think
human.
I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a camp nearby.
Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look.
Okay, the dialogue overlaying on top of each other, not ideal. Hopefully they fix that later. So you're looting these ships?
Of course! Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin.
Sure does.
In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours.
She says 70-30. That's so cute. How about an even split, though?
That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
I love how they've animated the people and their faces. They don't just kind of stand there anymore. Okay, this is sick. You're heading back. Wait, where am I heading then? Also back, but the other way. Hold on. Hold on. This way? The way that she's going. Okay, well, as clear as it may be, I'm still very good at getting lost. Oh, someone put down a little ice pylon. That's very cute. I love the ice pylon, actually. It's one of my favorite abilities in the entire game. You're doing swell. You're working on tomorrow's jigsaw. Go write a few pages, then get to Child of Symphony, your art club submission. That sounds very productive. It does sound like you're having a very lovely day. I'm really glad to hear. Why are you guys getting rid of the boar? What did the boar do? I mean, they're kind of all around here, but still. Let them be! Let the boar live! Stop killing them! They're gonna revive as fast as you kill them. Because the spawn here is just way turned up. Why are people so violent? Am I annoying you? No, you're just trying to kill the boar. Stop! Why are you guys like this? It's getting me good skinning skill, honestly. No one seems to be interested in skinning. Anyway, everyone's messed up. Everyone's being a lot. Okay, it's okay, I understand. They can't help it. They're dramatic. Everyone leaving piles and piles of valuable corpses around. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna slay the boar, at least harvest the boar. Are you gonna? Go for it. It's fine. I'm getting a lot of level from this. Oh, here! Candelabra. And one last thing. The Captain's Astrolabe. I don't know what that means, honestly. Oh. Ah, it's all the way up there. I must traverse. They really gotta lessen how often these, like, random NPCs talk. You guys are so violent! You just see something and you kill it. It's very a lot. Okay, where is Grace? An astrolabe is a way of figuring out your direction using the stars. Oh, that's wholesome. Getting so much. Like, so much skinning skill because of all these people being menaces. You can't just leave the corpses lying around. I'd feel bad. I'd feel wasteful. And I just keep skinning them. That's a solution. They just keep piling them up. Anyway, hi, I'm back.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to try?
Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
Grace, it's okay. You don't have to sell at a loss, but deal. What am I looking for?
Most of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. Born in me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
Okay, that works for me too. Imagine she's like, you can have an even bigger split, 70-30. And then after all this, I'm like, okay, so how's my bigger split coming along? And she's like, I never said who actually got the bigger split, you know? I never said who actually got the 70 and who actually got the 30. Can you imagine? Okay, I have 2 points available. I like to wait until I have 3. Oh, a little cash. A lot of nice starter stuff around, you know? As there should be in a location like this. The nice thing about caches is that everyone can grab them. No, no, everyone leave me alone. I'm doing the thing. No one needs to help me. I know I'm the only one out here using a void gauntlet, but no one needs to help me. In fact, everyone needs to leave me alone. Okay, I have like 2 points I can put into void gauntlet. I like the void blade. I think the void blade is so fun. You can just turn it into a sword. It's pretty sick. And then, what else do I like? Do I like Oblivion? I think I like Oblivion. And then, I think I like Essence Rupture? Or Baleful Tether. Fire projectile dealing 100% weapon damage that tethers you to an enemy for 10 seconds. It's not a bad skill if you combo it well with Void Blade, I think. Orb of Decay, no one cares about the orbs. Petrifying Scream is fun. Okay, I think I know what I want. I think Baleful Tether is fun. Go for all the red stuff, basically. I'll get Oblivion while I'm here. I like to do this cute, quirky thing where I put, like, the AoE stuff on the same, like, key for each weapon, because each one has an AoE. And I like to be like, okay, that button's my AoE Q. It doesn't matter which button it is, honestly. I got new armor, didn't I? Oh, that's the wrong button. Everything's the wrong button. Ah! Okay. I'm falling apart, really. Light chestwear with +3 focus. That just... Oh, that lightens up what I'm wearing. Okay, that's kind of cute. And then Pristine Mystic's pants. That also gives me focus. Hey, things are looking good. Can kind of salvage everything else. Are these like the same thing? But these ones look quirkier. Miner's goggles are more fun. And listen, if I have to deal with having headwear, then I at least want it to be fun. Alright, I'm gonna get the lucky wheel. And then we can head back to Grace and show her my new drip, basically. Where is Grace? Said she was back at the campsite. That's where we're meeting. She said it works for her. I said it works for me. And then I forgot. Moment.
Look how they fall in line when they realize something greater than them is at their doorstep. It will be the same with corruption.
She's dramatic too. Oh, it's the end of the world. Everyone will bow before me. Hey, girly, sure. I'm getting real sick of the voice in my head already. Yes, as you should. I didn't follow the path at all. I just kind of crossed the water, which I guess is fine. No one said I had to do it right. I love the ice pylon. I actually think it's so quirky that they give you an option to start with the life and death weapons, and there's another option for the fire and ice weapons. I think that's so fun. I didn't look at the other pairings because I don't care about weapons. I care about, like, the magic weapons. I don't use, like, stabbies in this game. I use heavy attacks and projectiles, and that's all. I like being a healer. I think I'm probably a little spoiled. Nope, I'm probably a little spoiled because healing in this game is really nice. Probably in other MMOs it's a little insufferable. I'm back!
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor too. Your legend grows by the hour.
I sure did. I did all those things.
This Grace O'Malley has spirit. She does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king.
You used to be a king? Really?
Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption.
Her personality is the best. What do you mean? Alright, what did you find?
I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
And you were right.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place.
You should go in and find out.
Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
She's not really much for
Our
fighting.
poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her.
No, me neither. Let me talk to Grace.
I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
Aye, do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
Okay, I appreciate the patience. He's doing his best. I just got a pristine Mystic's hood, so that matches the light jacket I got from before, the light robes I got before, so I had to switch back to having a lame hat. Dang it. The goggles were so fun and nifty. Hey Havel, welcome in. How are you? How are things? You do have 141 offerings. It's a nice number. Everyone is killing boars and leaving them! Everyone is being so much. It's fine, it's fine. It's a good time to farm my tracking and skinning skill. It's fine. While everyone else is gonna be struggling later to skin an alligator because they neglected to skin all these boars that are just, you know, casually lying around, and I can just go walk up to an alligator and take its scales, then I'll be the one getting the last laugh. And there, I'll win. I should make more tools. If you get bored and killed by a boar, did you get bored to death? Oh, absolutely. In more ways than one. Alright. Oh, good job. You're making meteors. So, I hope you're happy with yourself. Okay, let's do a logging axe, for sure. Actually, first I want the sickle. That was the thing that I came here for. Okay. Now, let's go for the logging axe. Go for the mining pick. And then that should be it. I'll need fibers for a fishing rod. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I wanna equip. Hold on. Don't do that. All right, perfect. Now, I did that because I saw a piece of herb over here, and I don't think it's gonna be over here anymore. No, it is. Here it is. Just a little piece of herbs. That's nice. I got some peppercorn and some hyssop. Love to see it. To be fair, I can't keep skinning them forever. I'm already carrying like 40 pounds of rawhide. So, I do have a limit. Hey Rio, welcome in. How are you? How you been?
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Well, I wasn't gonna ask you to, but where will you go?
Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Are you sure that's possible?
Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
Well, I'll meet you in town at least.
Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Don't
do
worry
that.
about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor, and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Okay, well, I do wish I could go with her. I do want to go into town. I do very much want to go into town. Being out here with all these boar murderers, not the vibe. Not my favorite. You're nearing the end of your workday on Friday, so you're great. That does sound great. Sounds fantastic. What will you do with your weekend? If you don't mind sharing. I'm gonna be the one with such high skinning and tracking in this beta. Because no one else is. It's just the me. I'm the only one who takes it upon myself. You're gonna travel down with your sisters to see your brother. All the siblings together for a weekend. Okay, that's wholesome. That's like the most wholesome response you could have given, actually. Very sweet. I don't really have weekend plans. It is great. It doesn't mean you won't be able to see my stream tomorrow. Oh, don't worry about that. I hope you enjoy your time with your siblings. Totally understand that there is such a thing as real life obligations. I schedule things for when it works best for me. I totally understand that's not when it works best for everyone. Are these herbs too? I like herbs. Am I level 50 harvest? What is that? What did that say? Oh, does it like start me at level 50? I think it does. It starts me at level 50 for a couple of things. Oh, for the couple of things that I selected at the beginning of the game. Wait, that's actually super important to note. So at the beginning of the game, you can check, or you can select which, like, weapon master you want to start with. I just selected the life staff, because I like the life staff, and I was like, I like arcana, I like harvesting, I like weaving. But that's actually super interesting. You could go based off of which trade skills you want to start off at a higher level at. I just thought it would level up faster, as in, like, I'd get, like, 1.5 times XP or something. But no! It just starts me here? Like, it just does that? I mean, okay. Not complaining. Actually quite pleased. Just kind of following the one at top. Because clearly I don't know my way around and I'm lost, so I just need to use my compass. Okay, I thought I could hop over that rock. I couldn't. That's called hubris. Well, where have I gone? That is so far away from where I should be. You had a mini panic moment and almost had to get new headphones, but after having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment, you didn't need it. That's a relief. That's a relief. Every time you have a brain blast moment, you have to sacrifice a couple of brain cells for it, so I hope it was worth it. I made that up. Could you imagine, though? I have so much into focus. It's because all my gear is focus gear. So you shall proceed to be a little more stupid than normal. As long as you accept it, you know? Hubris from me? I know, it's unheard of.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive.
Yeah, kinda.
We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta.
You're worried for her?
I am. If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. I'd think now, I must go back to the camp.
You go. I'll check the cave all by myself.
I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend.
He's acting like he's doing me such a
If
big
you find
favor.
the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Like, I'm just a tiny little healer, and he's like, you can have the glory. It's okay. I'm sacrificing so much. I really want to go, but... And it's like... Okay. I guess. Minus is the graphics flickering. Do you think that's a me issue? Or a game issue? I'll try to pay attention. The dialogue and voice acting is really nice in cutscenes. Yeah! I always really liked the dialogue in this
And they
game.
shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
Okay, so this cave is the same as it's always been. Ah, why'd you have to spawn for me? Okay. Off I go. Search for the source of the corruption can do. Supply stockpile. Love to see it. Plate him. Does that help me? It absolutely doesn't. Heavy? No. No. I do not wear heavy armor. Perfectly salvaged. Well, good for me, I guess. I wear medium armor sometimes if it's a glove. Here it is. Found the corruption. I'm trying to like level up my light staff a bit more, so I want to like focus on using that in this easy area instead of going all in with my void gauntlet, even though that would be so much cooler and everyone would think I was so cool. Oh, that's a player. That's a player. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's really embarrassing. I wonder if he knew. I wonder if he noticed or cared. Okay, everyone pretend that didn't happen, please. That was kind of mean of me. Just kind of start attacking a player. I mean, you can. You actually can. PvP is a thing. It's something you enable, and then anyone can attack you and kill you. That's something you're interested in. I'm not. I never play with PvP on. I am a PvE healer. Oh. How humble of me. Okay, medium footwear. What am I wearing right now? Light footwear, and that gives me +3 focus. This one gives me constitution, better defense. So we can go with those instead, but I'll keep the light ones on me. Because, like, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to balance out my health a bit more. How does one get
Steal that which is mine. You assault my followers, and now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Hey, lady, it's not all about you. I don't know how to tell you that. I don't know who you are. You guys can see that little icon, that little, like, folder icon. I don't know what that means. Not my problem. They're reading things. Okay, hi, I'm back. Just this swarm of players on top of Aelstrom.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed! See there, the corruption has even receded away from our camp.
You're welcome. All in a day's work.
What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things.
It was some kind of ritual.
And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ha! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted. A feat fit for legend.
That's me. A legend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence.
You think there are more?
Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, An avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach.
I apparently picked the face that just is constantly uninterested, constantly bored, constantly just staring at people like, okay, can you get on with it? Like, she's so done with everything. I might have met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
Maybe I shouldn't tell them about the voice in my head. They would probably be concerned. I can take the message.
That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Elstrom and the town guard in the past. Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Sure did. Maybe Grace O'Malley will be at the tavern. Okay, I can leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, boar murderers. Goodbye. I don't need you anymore. Oh, there's herbs.
Closer.
Might.
It is time you know the whole truth.
I don't know. I was focused on herbs. Can I see the map? Where am I? Which town did I end up in? Monarch's Bluffs. Okay. I've never ended up in Monarch's Bluffs before. There are 3 starter cities, starter regions. And the only one I've never started in is Monarch's Bluffs. I like Monarch's Bluffs. Monarch's Bluffs has a good, like, it has a good hemp spawn or fiber. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I like Monarch's Bluffs. I think Monarch's Bluffs is quite nice. Isn't a bad place to start. It's so surreal to be playing on something so fresh. Because usually the server, like whenever you start a new server, the map is kind of decided. So these are all territories, and when people start getting involved with like companies, they can take these over and turn them towards factions. There are 3 factions, and they don't really matter except for which ones people pick. The purple and the green one are most common, and then no one cares about yellow. Everyone thinks yellow is lame. Okay,
This
hand shot.
island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you,
Me? The menace?
who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
She's so cool. A little crazy, but cool. Oh wow, hi gang. Hello friends. Did you hear everything she was just talking about? Cause she was crazy. Keep an eye out for if anyone is like not wearing a hat. Cause you should be able to switch the skin to make it so you aren't showing that you're wearing a hat. And that's usually what I do because I don't like to wear hats in this game. I know, minor grievance, but it's important. Hey Dynamic, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the posture check. And it's time for group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. Are they fighting boars again? They're all just so much. They are! They left one here! You guys are menaces! Everyone on this server just menaces. Level 15 tracking and skinning. Small prey can now be tracked. I am the most advanced tracker and skinner. Oh, a little side quest. Hapless How.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Aeternum have never been safe, but the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious boars came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Any way I can help?
You mean you'd help old Hapless How? Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Oh, okay. I already had a sickle, actually. I made myself one. Thank you for this, though. They said something about a box for cosmetic modifications might be there, but honestly, it's probably in settings somewhere. Okay, it could be. Yeah, it could be. You could be right. It's better. This is so much better. 3.3% outgoing healing efficiency as well. This is so much better. Wait, no one... Ah! Why? Why? No wonder everyone is slaying all the boars, because they just come up and attack people. Out of nowhere. That was so uncalled for. Level 7. Doo, doo, doo. I've assigned 9 to everything. Perfect. Alright. Ah, stop! Why are you like this? You're making me side with everyone else. You're making me just like them. Well, the delicious truffles do look delicious. Do you guys like truffles, by the way? Boars are hungry and have a taste for people. The boars are kind of a lot. I forgot that they got aggressive, admittedly. That's kind of my bad. I forgot how boars are, especially because everyone else has been taking care of them, that I'm like, well, they haven't done anything to me, but now they have. More herbs. Berries up here. Don't mind if I do. Harvest everything I see. Banana tree. hold on. Give me a sec. Oh. Oh, like chopping it? Like chopping the banana tree? I thought I could get bananas from the banana tree. Okay, now it's gone. Never mind. No bananas for anyone ever again. You feel the same way about milk? Oh, that it's good like as an ingredient but not as a drink? Yeah. You have good taste in that case. There are a lot of nice herbs out here. A cache! Provision stockpile! Got some tomato! You know, this has been great. Well, except for the boar that's currently after me. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Thank you. We're about to be so much. There are so many boars because the boars are spawning so frequently. And now I don't have like a whole swarm of players to take them out for me. What is that? Why? Why? Speaking of, you are a problem. Hi, Yuna. Welcome in. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm bickering with the boars. I didn't always used to be like this. I used to defend the boars, actually. Time really does change a person. Oh, Hapless Ho is gonna be back in town. Okay, well, I guess I'll just head up to Monarch's Bluffs. Off I go. At least it's not boring. Exactly, you know. I may be getting attacked, and the boars may be annoying, but they're not boring, so... Really, can you complain? You'll never run out of boar hides. Oh, believe me, I will. Believe me, I will manage to. But it'll be super nice to start with, wow, 314 rawhide. I'm gonna get my... What is it called? Leatherworking? I'm gonna get my leatherworking skill up pretty quick. Hey, I'm here! This is so pretty. Wow, they did a whole cinematic of Monarch's Bluffs. That's actually really sweet. You know what? Monarch's Bluffs, it deserves it. It also looks different going in. It looks more like stone-ish. There are multiple entrances though, so I'm probably thinking of a different entrance. Maybe it's this one that has the hemp? Or maybe it's along the river. I can't recall, but I know this was a good hemp area. May or may not have tonsillitis. You're gonna have to wait until Monday to find out? And it's the least concerning diagnosis. If you have to get your tonsils out, you'll get a lot of ice cream. And that's kind of nice, don't you think? That's something. You know, small victories, really. I hope you turn out to be okay, whatever the diagnosis may be. Wow, that got through. They've been really good at catching bots lately and not letting them get through. But apparently that one figured it out. Anyway.
Welcome to Pridewen, Traveler.
Hi.
The greatest kingdom on Aeternum. Well, to be precise, it's a regency currently, but that will change. Have you come from the beach, then? We've had disturbing reports. Not just the self-proclaimed king squatting down there, but something even worse.
You mean the corrupted?
So it's true, then? God's ears. Why must every day bring such foul tidings? Derelict knights, greedy farmers. Oh, it never ends. And now the corrupted, too.
He's fun. That guy's enthusiastic to greet people. He never used to exist, so he does just exist to greet people now. So, it's good that he's enthusiastic about it. The beard on him. Be nice! Be nice! He's been nothing but friendly towards me.
The worst part is that it's all happening on the eve of the most fortuitous occasion Pridewen's known in 400 years.
What's the occasion?
Why, nothing less thrilling than the return of the true heir. Sir Gawain is coming home after centuries to finally claim the throne of High King Artorius. Of course, however, Knight Regent Jin Jay is officially still in charge of our fair town. As a matter of fact, she'll want to hear your account from the beach.
So I report to the regent?
Don't feel you have to rush, of course. Welcoming those who've just washed ashore is a Pridewen tradition. Free room and board at the Regent's Rise Inn. I just sent another newcomer from the beach that way. Shady sort. Couldn't take her word for anything, as you might imagine.
You mean Grace O'Malley? I know her. She's great. She's trustworthy, I promise.
Sounds like her. A sailor's tongue, all right. Probably someone you shouldn't consort with. Appearances, you know. So again, welcome to Pridewen. Check in at the inn, see the Regent when you can, and join us in celebration when the true heir returns. Jolly good.
Jolly good. He's funny. He's quirky. Good for you, Sir Payne Bennett. Good for you. Use territory standing to unlock more bonuses. Do I have any territory standing? I guess that's the question. That would be a map, right? I do. I have the one. I can now own a house in Monarch's Bluffs. They actually give you that, like, right off the bat. Interesting. Which one do I like to do? XP gain I don't care about. Standing gain I don't care about because those diminish over time, but gathering speed always remains. You always want to go for gathering speed and you always want to go for storage space as your main priorities. Because here's the thing, you max out at level 60. So XP gain is good for the short term, not the long term in the slightest. Territory standing levels you up so you can get more of these rewards over time, but that also maxes out. Gathering speed, it's just like pure gains, you know? I say this as if any of you are planning to play this. It's kind of a pricey game. But I sure know a lot about it. That's a guy compliment. Oh, complimenting his beard. Okay, good. You're on thin ice, though. I only want to see nice words being said about men's beards. I guess. Rain O'Malley reference? Or I'm not saying those names right. I'm absolutely not. If they're Irish names too, there's no way. You might like her, Yuna. Wait, you might like her. Hold on. Let's ignore the hapless How for now, and let's go talk to Grace O'Malley, because I think Yuna specifically might like her. She's very cute. She's very quirky. I adore her. She's so great. We met her when she was, shooting zombies. She's great. The best.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
Okay. Hi, we'll check in. Where is Grace? There she is. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so great.
Now there's a familiar face. About time you caught up. Here
she
we
great?
find ourselves in a little village pulled straight from the Middle Ages. Is it me? Or does nothing on this island make any sense at all?
I have questions.
No doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more calm, dull even. Not saying I'd like that, mind you. One thing that is the same, though, is cold, hard coin. You have it or you don't. Makes all the difference.
Grace is like, if you don't have money, I do not care.
We're both a little light in the pocket, but I did sell that loot we collected, so there's your share.
Thank you.
Never let it be said Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts.
So what do we do now?
Well, you got that coin I just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it. Buy yourself a new blade, some new boots, whatever suits your fancy.
Is there a shop here?
Ah, yeah, there's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trading post in the storage. And then what do you say? Let's meet in the tavern. All right, see you there.
She's inviting me on a date! Oh, I adore her. She's so fun. So fun, she's so quirky. Oh, I have emotes! Okay, where's the one I got for super long wait times? Where is that? I should have that. Okay, well, it's fine. This is just beta. Thumbs up! Wave! I'm doing it! Playing the game! Rania ni Valia. Oh, okay! Okay. So the first one was Grania, and I think I said Grain. Very sorry. That makes so much more sense when you say it like that. And then Nivalia. So an E at the end of a word just makes it a Y. I'll learn. I'm trying to learn the rules for Irish pronunciation very slowly because I'm not actually trying to learn it, but I pay attention when I hear the names and I'm like, okay, so that's how that letter seems to be pronounced. Like an SIO seems to be like a sh, which I think is fun. I've just been paying attention, that's all. Irish names are very pretty. As soon as you know how to say them. Ooh. I think the pirate thing might be flexible historical facts, but she was very cool. Well, that's basically like the same as this Grace O'Malley. My Grace O'Malley is very cool. Where am I? Oh wow, okay. There's a lot of... The interiors are scary. Visit the trading post. I'm not gonna trade anything. I guess I'd like to see the state of the economy right now. It's something. Everyone knows what all this stuff is worth by now. Although there's not a lot of stuff on the market, honestly. But everyone knows what this stuff is worth by now. So... I can't scam people as easily, basically. Can I get this? Territory must be faction controlled. Come on! Someone take it over. Preferably Syndicate, because that's the faction I'm probably gonna end up joining. The purple people. Here, open this. Doo-doo-doo. Health potion, travel ration. Money! Love to see it. Just plop the amulet in. I still don't have room for food. I really don't know what to do about all that. I don't want the musket. I do not know what. No one cares about it. I'm not gonna be a musket person. The musket is so annoying because you have to craft your own bullets, and crafting your own bullets takes gunpowder, and in order to get gunpowder, you gotta be mining like all the time. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, for that reason alone, I can't do it. There's no way. Okay, let's plop the linen away. Let's plop the cooking away. The fishing away. I don't know. Everything, kinda. Dyes away. We'll keep the quest items. Then, where did that... I have a couple of problems. Where did the... like, skinning bench go? The leatherworking bench? There are 3 separate ways to pronounce Sorsha without changing the spelling. I love that. See, that's fun. That's quirky. Wonder if her favorite pastime is reading the obituaries? That's depressing if so. The Irish language does not agree with the English pronunciation of letters. It absolutely does not. It absolutely does not. It literally goes against everything I know about how the letters should be said in combination. So that's why I've been trying to pay attention. I just want to be one of those people who can just know what the Irish name is supposed to be. Not that it'll ever really, like, benefit me. I don't know many people with Irish names, really. If there's a fodder or a stroke over the letter, it changes the pronunciation. Like an accent ague. Like a little uppy dash. Yeah, I don't yearn for the mines, actually. Gunpowder is so hard to get. There's, like, specific rocks it comes from. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, crafting arrows for bows is at least bearable. You need feathers, and you just have to skin a bunch of turkeys for it. Like, that's all. You just skin a bunch of turkeys. I do that anyway. You just skin a bunch of turkeys. I don't like the concept, okay? I don't like the concept of crafting your ammo, so I'm not ever gonna carry a bow or a musket. I'm better than that. Yeah, that's an accent ague, I think. I don't know, I'm making that up for sure. I don't know. I say words.
Here's my new friend right here. Oh, the truffles I lost and then some. Hoo-hoo. I hope it wasn't too hard.
You have such full hair.
Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
Haha! He's so funny. He's like, hey, if you keep doing what you're doing, haha, we'll cross paths once again, haha! Can you imagine just like being in conversation, haha, and constantly just being like, haha? Like, that's not jarring, haha, at all, haha. I'm so funny. Where is the skinning bench? Oh, I haven't read this yet. Do I have more territory standing? Okay, give me more... I also don't care about fees, honestly, but give me more storage. You'll always want more storage. I promise you, you will regret it if you don't get the storage. You prioritize storage, you prioritize gathering speed. And then, when you want the hemp, and everyone else wants the hemp... Listen, I am traumatized from, like, when the game first came out. And literally, hemp was non-existent because it was just being over-farmed. Like, it just wasn't a thing that happened. You didn't get to see it. Let's make just a bunch of coarse leather. But yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, I need to have that gathering speed so that if I'm ever in a battle with someone and we're both trying to get all the hemp, I want to win. I need the better gathering speed. You guys are losers. I do these in small batches instead of doing it all at once because as you do it, you level up your trade skill. Like I'm leveling up leatherworking, and you get an extra chance as you level up to get an extra crafted resource. And I don't know if that's better or not, but I do it all the time to get more of a chance to get bonus stuff. And then it embarrasses me because then it doesn't even give me bonus stuff to prove my point. There it is, see? And I got an achievement. I'm a novice tanner, see? Harvesting all of those boars. It really was beneficial. It really was in the end. Watch the bard's performance? Well, I'd love to. What's in here? Open that. Salt, sugar, flour, and a bunch of ingredients. Love to see it. I don't really care about the boots. I'll keep them. They give me focus, and focus is important, or something. Physical ammos for scrubs. Shoot lightning out of your eyes, like a hero. That's literally what I do! Kinda. Well, okay, not literally. Apparently, the class that I chose is actually fairly popular, because I keep seeing a bunch of people with my outfit around. Okay, buddy, I'm sorry. I was just... What are you doing? Like... Why are we doing this? You're being weird. Making both of us look like fools. You know, I don't have time for you. Bye. She's pretty.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go!
It's actually a performance. And there's a puppy.
Dig in! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores.
Oh, she was cute. She was quite good. Wow, good for her. They actually set up a real performance for you instead of just being like, hey, the bard's here. Do you want a guitar now? A little lute? Is she upstairs? Pick up all the notes, even though I don't think it benefits me. It makes me feel better to pick up everything and have it stop being shiny. Well, it's still a little shiny, but less than it was before. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. She's downstairs. She's at the bar. Hi, I'm here for our date. Dog-sided? The doggy was so cute. He was vibing. Wait, Barbecue, you support physical ammo? Why? I don't know if I can explain enough how terrible finding gunpowder is. Like, I can understand the arrows, for sure. But man, farming up your own ammo. I just want magical orbs to shoot out of my staff. Is that so much to ask?
Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think? I sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, aren't you popular? Messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Getting fancy, aren't we? She's keen to have a word with you up at the keep.
Oh, okay.
Word around town says the Night Regent's just a puppet, and some minister Lochner's actually running things. And then this true air business. You'd think that's what drew the crowds. But Barkeep says it's really just people fleeing from trouble at the outlying farms.
What kind of trouble?
Sounds like some kind of plague. People turning on their friends and neighbours with cold murder in their eyes. Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. Seems like they don't have any souls at all.
Aelstrom said it's even worse.
I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that oaf's mouth. But maybe there was some truth to it.
Come on,
I'd be
Aelstrom
more
was
interested to
cool.
hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's mention of coin. I'm right here if you need me.
She's very sweet. We love Grace. Everyone appreciates Grace. Cannot wait to get my first ice gauntlet. Cannot wait. I love the ice gauntlet. You get a cute little ice pylon to go with it. It's so great. Okay, it doesn't just automatically go with it. These are all houses. You can like buy them, I guess. They all cost like 1,000 monies. I've never bought a house in this game. I've gotten very, very close. Coin is capped at 1,000,000 gold. That must be annoying. If you're like super, super rich. Well, I guess I'll head up to the keep. Wait, is it like out? Oh, I kind of have to leave. Oh, okay. All right. Another puppy! Hi! You're so cute! Get pets! Oh, that's adorable! They let you pet the puppy. Can I stop? Okay. I thought it was gonna stop eventually. I had to do it. I had to be the one to say goodbye to the puppy. Oh, it's like up. Is it up this staircase? You really changed how Monarch's Bluffs looks. It's so much more stone now. I think it used to be more wooden. Is this the keep? I think it is. That's where the number 1 is coming from, indicating this is where my quest is. Hello, I'm here. This place is really neat.
The farmers, the knights, the miners, no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. But you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
He does not care. She just threatened him and he's like, I gotta go. Well, good for him. You know, he has a good work-life balance, you know? Little paper to read. There's so much to find, so much, like, reading material. I've never really, like, collected much of it, even though I always pick up every page I see.
Ah, you must be the one from the beach.
That's me.
Selpain believes you to be honorable, and I trust his judgment. But I like to hear reports firsthand. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one had actually become corrupted. Did you see them yourself?
Yes, I saw dozens of corrupted.
That is not what I wanted to hear, but I see the sincerity in your eyes. You should know that we normally go to great lengths to make newcomers feel welcome in Pride. I'm sorry if I seem impatient just now. With all the excitements for the return of the true heir, I believe we are ignoring signs of grave threats to Pride. And news of corrupted adds to the list. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn knights who failed to report in over the last several weeks.
You've sent search parties?
Minister Lochner has sent scouts, but they have not returned as of yet. And now I feel they are missing as well. Still, he counsels patience.
I've literally just
Lochner
arrived.
believes
She's
the
like,
return of the
"Ooh,
royal
times are
bloodline
hard."
will solve
I'm like,
all
have you
problems.
done this?
I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for Gawain.
I'm just kind of telling her how to do her job, really. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is poor form on my part, dropping all my troubles on your boots. I would not impose on someone who just arrived. Still, with the remaining nights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers faster than they can. The mine is not so far away either.
What's going on at the mine?
That's just it. We don't know. The foreman there, Alia Musa, is a personal friend, and she usually visits once a week. But it's been a month. If you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and please inform Minister Lochner of your mission, just so he's aware.
Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know who Lochner is. Is that the guy you were just talking to? He didn't seem very interested in, like, anything that was going on, really. But sure, I can do that. So, my favorite things to do in this game are to quest, of course. I really like questing, so I pick up all the side quests, like this one, for example.
Come, Seeker. Danger abounds, but your fortune will be grown. The lost banished, peace found, when the true heir takes the throne.
They sound important.
Mountain and dale speak the tale, a warrior of wit and renown. Artorius raised them strong and brave, a true heir for his crown.
How do we welcome them? I gotta be honest, I don't know what you're saying. I have preset dialogue that makes it seem like I know what's going on, thankfully, but I do not.
For the heir, bring flowers fair, that we may build a path of blooms. May they know their people care, it is them we choose.
Okay, now she's just rhyming at me. She's giving me, like, Dr. Seuss riddles. Okay, she's cute, I like her. She's adorable, she's great. She moves her hands and head a lot. They kind of all do. They added animation and they were like, let's go all in. No one can just stand still anymore. Which I generally appreciate. Generally. It's a lot. It's one of her many quirks, you know? She's just quirky, that's all. Hello. Hi.
Ah, yes. The newcomer invited to an audience with the Night Regent. Imagine, if you had arrived a few days later, you might have been welcomed by a king. Yes, Gawain's return will restore Prydwen's glory. The Night Regent has performed well with my council, but she sometimes exceeds her mandate.
What does that mean? She exceeds her mandate. Isn't she still in charge?
For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Tell me, has she enlisted you in one of her endeavors?
Actually, I volunteered.
Well, aren't we proving our value quickly? I'm sure the king will also be grateful for those who willingly submit to his guidance. It's not my place to countermand the Night Regent's orders, but I would hate to see a prospective resident waste their time. The tavern is open, you know.
This guy is so sketchy. This guy totally gives Jafar energy. I don't know why advisors always have to be so sketchy, so shady, you know? But anyway, good for you. Just a shady little guy. There's a lot of side quests to pick up. I'm just gonna go fetch them all. Gonna go get them, and then maybe when we're out and about, we can go complete them. You know, as we progress.
I'd help you settle in. But I'm the one who needs help right now.
That's why
We've
I'm
lost
here.
Men, lost equipment. I have to build strong defenses for the Regent and her people. But how can I do that without resources?
How can I help? I'm offering my help and assistance to everyone.
I wish that you could retrieve the miners. Such hard workers, all of them. All equipped with picks that date back to Artorias' reign. Maybe you could retrieve the heirloom picks. I'd be most appreciative.
Goldie, I was hoping you were still here so you could see this guy's, like, facial hair. I'm glad you approve. It's really something, you know? It's something to be admired, really. Apparently we're just judging everyone's facial hair now. Can't say I'm complaining. Oh, you're still the hapless how. Okay, good for you. Hapless, how do you do? I should have said that when I met him for the first time. That would have been so cool. He would have loved that. Okay, Edda, what do you need?
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk. Even my darling Eddie, who isn't back yet.
Wait, your significant other, your partner or whatever, or your son or whoever is dear to you, their name is Eddie and your name is Edda. I just feel like that's a little concerning, but okay. I mean, not concerning, but it's enough for me to take notice, basically. And just gotta ask why. But you do you. Hey Sancho, welcome in. How are you?
Yes. My foolish heart can't help long for my Eddie. He toiled too hard in the mines. This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. I'd go to the mines myself, but his favorite turkey is roasting away.
Well, why'd you start the turkey when you knew he wasn't gonna be home? Maybe she didn't. I have no clue. Kiwi, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Something something is win something, ain't it? What? Sure.
That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today. And I'll be very cross if he doesn't have a gift for me.
I bet he's dead. I hate to tell you, I bet he's dead. I bet his corpse is holding the gift for you. Oh, you're a style-mancer.
Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor?
Whoa.
They could have said knight in broken armor, knight with rusted sword. No, to be a hero, you've got to dress like one. Let me help you.
Wow, look at this guy. He's fancy. He's got like the aerial bang going on. It's like an intense, voluminous side bang. Wow, he is really something. And his like collar thingy, his outfit. Okay, tell me more. How would you do that? Talk more.
A true diva never reveals their secrets, honey. Especially to strangers. No matter how cute the strangers are.
Oh my gosh, he
Visit
called me
more,
cute.
Then maybe I'll tell you how I do this.
He called me cute. You know, that actually means a lot coming from someone like you. His stash is very impressive. It's so long and it's so up. He styles that thing. He is clean. He is fresh. Oh, service is unavailable. Why? Because I'm in beta or because I don't know. It's busy, I guess. It's like, sorry, I'll get back to you later. Also, never. There's one more side quest to go fetch. He is offering his style services, and you know, if someone like that offers their style services, you gotta accept, you know? Oh. Hello, hello. I gotta go behind the counter to talk to you. Oh, it's Gertie! I like Gertie. She's sweet.
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? Yes, you must be. You match the description. People talk around here, you know.
What do people say exactly?
They say you've been quite a help, and I was like, well, why haven't they helped me? But then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because you haven't asked.
That's very true. I can only help people if I know what they want from me. So, something you need help with?
Yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hiraeth Lookout. Collect my honeycombs and I'll give you some to taste.
Alright, deal. That sounds easy enough. I have so many side quests. And I'm still trying to follow the main story, so it's going well. And then there are side quests in Windsward, which I'm not gonna go to for a while, but they're gonna want me to go to Windsward next. I like Windsward. I think Windsward's pretty. Maybe I'm mixing up Monarch's Bluffs with Windsward. Maybe Windsward is the place that has the hemp in abundance, you know? This town is so confusing. Ah, I need you to turn. I need you to turn. I don't know how to get out of this place. Well, I also don't mind it being a walking simulator. I know that's a hot take or something. What level am I? Am I close to their level? What level am I? What level? Where am I? Can I even tell? Okay. I guess that's life. Guess I don't know until I level up. Gathering speed again, of course. Wish the Fable series went in this direction rather than what Fable 3 did. What did Fable 3 do? Do tell. This feels so proper mid-2010s MMO and Fable. Really? I've never really played MMOs before, honestly. Before New World. New World's kinda the only one. We gotta head straight along, basically. Except if I see anything interesting, I will pick it up. Is this straight along? I don't remember. It totally is. Fable 3 decided to say fudge adventure and let you just be a money-making simulator by building towns and doing rent and business and stuff? Well, why would they do that? That's just a management sim all of a sudden. Versus being an action-adventure where based on your action changes how the world sees and reacts around you. See, that sounds so much cooler. Like, the other idea is fine, but like as a side to the main.
I'm your friend.
Oh, not anymore. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta pickaxe him through the skull.
After all those years in that hole together, don't make me do this! Stay back! I won't tell you again!
Oh.
Forgive me.
Just stumbled upon the most intense event, apparently. Oh, what was going on there, girly?
Whoa, you! If you thought you were going to the mines, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Almost everyone's fallen lost and no support from Prydwen in sight.
I came from the Night Region. I'm the support. I know. I look so impressive, right?
Oh, so now she sends someone. And a stranger who's not even a knight.
Well,
I sent dispatches informing the region of what happened, and I even said, send every knight available. Doesn't look like that's what's happening. For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks against the teeth and claws of their now withered friends. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. I can't imagine that any of them are still standing.
Oh, I got here too late? Well, to be fair, I just arrived on the island like 2 days ago. I don't know what to tell you. I can go in and search.
You're brave, I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine. Look for that stubborn Elias Derrick and anyone else who's not fallen, and then get them and yourself out of there quickly.
Okay, I can do that. Search and rescue. I'm level 10. That's what I am. Oh, it says down here in the center. Okay. Perfect. I'm just blind. I just can't see things, apparently. These purple flowers, they confuse me because they make me think it's herbs. Alright, let's go visit the mines, I guess. You could have the game feel and play semi-differently based on your actions. It was so cool. As for why it went the way it did, the producer is a character, to say the least. Oh. They just made a bunch of poor decisions, basically. Oh, hey, you're part of the quest. Come here. I must defeat you. Off you go. There's the miner's pick. That's a side quest. I'm doing a lot of side quests in this area. It's great how this lined up, actually. I saw him first. Leave me be. That was totally my guy. Okay, let's get Beacon next. And then probably get Light's Embrace. Yep, I'll probably get Light's Embrace after that. Okay, well, they all seem to be aggroed onto that other guy, so I'll just search the supply cache while I'm here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the help, but also stop. This is just a me problem, not a you problem. I mean, it's probably a you problem. That's probably why everyone's here, because they're following the main quest line and they want to level up. This is actually a side quest to defeat these guys, but still, you know? Okay, well, I accidentally fought a different guy, so... Open Edwin's lockbox and check if there's a gift for Etta. I told you, he's probably dead! Okay, where's the lockbox? Just kind of around, I guess. Okay, well, I feel bad. Her husband is not coming home for dinner and not coming home for the anniversary. Husband very much got. Cookie, hey, welcome in! How are you? Hello, sir? Dennis? Thank you for the group hydration, by the way. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. That's all you'll say, you don't want to crowd or spam chat. I was actually very interested, and to be fair, I asked. I knew I was getting into, like, a long-winded explanation, so don't feel bad, for sure. Magnificent gloves! How magnificent are they? Not very. Yeah, neither of these are very good. Well, that's fine. I'll just keep doing my own thing. Fight you? No, I rescue you. Hi.
Look for Elias. He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run for it.
Probably should. We're already being attacked. Well, I'm glad that guy's okay. Oh, there's a little node here. Which one is this? Star metal? Here? Really? I mean, I have to get my mining skill up for that one. Glad there's a bunch of quests to do while I'm here, you know? I got the anniversary gift. Oh, she's gonna be so sad when I return to her. Hey, Irene! Big summer blowout. I did meet a cool German guy when I started this game. He would probably say big summer blowout. I mean, he probably wouldn't because he used to be a king, but you know, same difference. You forgot which fact you're looking for? Are you looking for one? Are you targeting one? I remember assigning you to target and find a specific fun fact, but I don't remember what that fun fact was either. So... Why are you using musket? Like, grow up. Who uses musket? Hello, I'm here to rescue you. I know it's chaos around us.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
He's dramatic. Everyone's dead. Everything's lost. Woe is me. That's how you sound. He literally watched all of his friends die brutally, and I'm like, oh, cry harder. Whoa. Anonymous gifter, 20 subs? Thank you. I very much appreciate it. 20 subs is quite a few. Thank you so much, whoever you are. I do very much appreciate it. That is very generous. That is extremely, extremely generous, whoever you are. Very blessed Anon. Very, very kind. You got a lot of good people, too. You got Navi. You got Nem. You got Speed. You got Rywek. You got Adri. You got Deltora. You actually got a lot of good people. A lot of people who have stopped in recently, too. Very nice spread of random subs. Thank you very much. I'm sure they'll very much appreciate that. Just like I do.
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
I saved your life. But yeah, you also started a hype train all by yourself. It's very impressive. Thank you for that as well. I don't really know what to say besides thank you. You think your friends are concerned after you told them about Frambeau? Okay, what specifically did you tell them? Like, I need to know if this is a their fault or a you fault. I mean that in the best way, by the way. I mean that in the best way. In the kindest way. What did you tell them? Because you can tell people things about Frambeau. And they're very deeply concerning things. Everyone's interested in that star medal. If you're interested in that star medal, like, what's the level on it? 100. Yeah, get to mining. You get to mining if you want that star medal. I'm gonna take level 100. I don't think I've ever gotten my mining skill that high. I don't think I've gotten anything that high except... No, I don't think I've gotten any trade skill as high as 100. Maybe logging. I don't know. There was a time when I was like grinding to try and level up my logging skill. I met a friend that way, actually. Because that person was also leveling up their logging skills. Actually, like the best people, or the best way to meet people in this game, if you want like in-game friends, is, oh, give me this. But the best way to do it is to level up your trade skills in like a popular location to level up said trade skills. Like outside of town, just start chopping wood. If someone comes along and starts chopping wood, you'd be like, hey, are you upgrading your trade skill as well? And they'll be like, yeah. And then you have company while you're upgrading trade skills together. I've like met friends while I was like fishing and trying to level up my fishing skill for funsies, honestly. which was actually kind of annoying because of the way that fishing works. They are trying to combat bots, so they make it so you have to move very frequently when you're fishing, so that, you know, they can prove you're not a bot. I wish they could fix that in any way. Like, a way that could combat bots, and a way that could, you know, make it not miserable for actual players. Totally not about the dark and stabby stuff. You just told them roughly about what Frambo is about, and some of the weird stuff that happens. I see, I see. I see how that may have been. I see how they may have been a little weirded out by it. And you started a new game! So are you like achievement hunting? Because I know there are achievements in Frambo. What did you buy it on, by the way? Because I bought it on Steam. And I'd like to achievement hunt at some point, for sure. Okay, I did all the quests around here. I can leave. Bye, losers. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you. I don't need this place. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, never mind. I found a little notebook. What are you doing? Why? You're being obnoxious. Yeah, you specifically. How does one leave? I was very overconfident about leaving. Well, that's fun. You played it on Switch, but you'll be getting mail time. Mail time's fun. Mail time has a bunch of in-game achievements. I think you'll have a lot of fun with that one, and a lot of fun, like, gathering and collecting stuff. Unlocked a fast travel point. Love to see it. Why is this shiny and glowy? Oh, a sheep. It's a sheep. It looked like a rock. I was so confused why the rock was fluffy. I mean, okay. Not to judge the sheep or anything. Where's Elias? There's a supply crate, so I don't really care about Elias right now. Unless... What? It's back up at the mines? Then why'd I have to come all the way down here? Elias is dramatic too. They all are. Everybody is. Love the characters and the whole vibe. Hopefully it's nicer to deliver mail on Chicory. Men on Chicory? Mail dude was so rude. See, that adds flavor, that adds spice when they're rude to you. That's how you gotta look at it to feel better. Started a new book called The Siren. It's by the same author who wrote The Selection. She wrote more than The Selection, really. And you've never read this one before? I hope you enjoy it. Oh, hey, you're here.
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior battling their way through the withered. Oh, it's beyond a relief to see you up here. Now maybe we can find a way to reclaim the mine.
I'm just here to get you out.
And for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But we can't go without dealing with that infernal relic that caused this disaster. I saw it with my own eyes. An ancient tablet unearthed from its rocky tomb. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. An ill omen, to be sure.
Did you have it removed?
Nah. I told the crew no one was to touch the damn thing. It was thrumming with some unholy energy. I wanted to get the sage Moira out here to study it. Of course, never got a chance. Next morning, the first of the miners fell to the curse. And then the lost pirates attacked, hunting for that tablet, no doubt.
What's the tablet do, besides, I guess, corrupt people? Hey, Gavin! Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. The pirates were lost too?
Yeah, and they're guarding the tablet like it's some kind of treasure. If we don't destroy that damn thing, I fear the curse will spread beyond the mine.
I'll destroy the tablet.
You're clearly capable, and I won't complain. I'd go with you, but I'm plumb exhausted from this ordeal. And I'm not much of a fighter. But don't forget, Sage Moira needs to see what started this. Smash the tablet and collect the fragments, and then bring them back. We'll leave together, or not at all.
Okay, that's a bit serious for me personally, but you know, you do you. So I guess the ones using muskets are the pirates or the withered. That makes a lot more sense than players using muskets. Muskets are terrible. No one likes muskets. Oh, fire the cannon. Just exploded everything. It's so surreal when, like, everyone is on the same quest and, like, so many people are playing. I haven't had this experience with the game since, like, when it first came out. When it first came out, what I'd have to do is kind of, like, leave the computer while I was queued. That's what I was gonna bring up earlier, actually. When I was queued and then I got out of the queue and it immediately started me on a cutscene. Like, that's just a one-time event problem, I think. But they really should add, like, some sort of toggle, because, like, what if I was in a really long queue and I decided to step away and then I get back and I'm in the middle of a cutscene and I'm like, what's going on? More storage, please. But yeah, I haven't had this experience of so many people along the same path in, like, a very long time. Last time I played this for stream, it was actually very, very dead. Did that work out for me, or...? See, this is the benefit of everyone being on the same area of the quest. You just end up fighting the boss and throwing in, like, 3 attacks, and you're like, wow, I've made progress. Cool. Just out of nowhere. I didn't have to think about what was going on. I think, like I said, when I was streaming this all by myself, I think I struggled a lot with a lot of fights. It's just, it really depends on how many people are active. And I guess it's also personal preference. If you would prefer to do fights on your own, or if you would just prefer to be like me and breeze through them. Because everyone helps you out. And you can farm up boars because of other people being menaces. The only rude person you'll allow is Socks. As you should. As you should. No rudeness besides that cute little caterpillar. Cute little menacey caterpillar. Siren is a standalone book? You think she's done even more books? Are you gonna look into all the books she's done? Also, I got a better pickaxe than the one I'm currently using. I should swap that in. What is that, a bag? I can get a bag now! That would be huge! That would be great!
You did it then? Shattered the tablet? God's blood! I'm glad I didn't send you in there to your doom. I'd have felt bad about that.
It's okay, I'm capable, but you did kind of send me into my doom.
I hate to abandon the mine, but with the tablet gone, maybe these pirates clear out and we can get back to work after time passes. If anyone's left, that is.
You, the foreman, and few others.
Haha, Musa. She's a stubborn one, all right. I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go and try to convince her to come back to town.
You should.
But you, my friend, you must make haste back to Prydwen. Tell the Night Regent what happened here, and give the tablet fragments to Sage Moira.
We'll get some answers.
Yeah, let's hope. If anyone will know what in tarnation that thing is, it'll be Sage Moira. Let's hope it's not related to those rumors from the southern farms. I'll go and round up Foreman Musa and the others. Meet me back in town when this is over, and the first round of Gerties is on me.
Does a German accent very well. Could not be me. Oh, do I have more standing? I'm leveling up standing so fast. Okay, gathering, I guess, again, of course. As you should. Go to Pendragon Landing. Where is that? That's like right outside of town. I guess I could head there first and then head into town. That wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world. 1,000 Heartbeats sounds cute. What's it about? Can you give me like a short summary, if you know? Siren is a very interesting concept, and it seems like it's gonna be cutesy and romancy. Those are both things you like. Make a right turn up here. What? You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Why are you so dramatic? It's fine. You helped me level up my light staff. Thin ice, though. Thin ice. Okay, I got all my abilities. There we go. Let's start working on the Void Gauntlet now. I still need my third ability for it. And then we'll kind of like swap between them, I guess, to level them up well. I keep going straight. Okay, perfect. I love the name of your new playlist. Okay, what is it? Tell me. I'll at least love to know it. I haven't made a new playlist in a long time. I use like my liked songs playlist on Spotify. And I just kind of like repeatedly add songs to it, and that's kind of it. Sometimes I go back through and I'm like, this song doesn't need to be here anymore. I just have one mega playlist. I did used to do like themed playlists, actually. And I should probably consider getting back into that, honestly, because it was kind of fun. Wait, that's into town. Wait, I don't want to go back into town. Hold on. Hold on, I'm busy. I have things to do. 1,000 Heartbeats is about 2 castles who are enemies. Okay, perfect start. The princess is on one side and the prince is on another. Oh, it's like a Romeo and a Juliet situation, huh? That's very cute then. You ever read Romeo and Juliet, by the way? I had to, just because I had to study it. I don't think I would have chosen it otherwise. Walk through that tree. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. This is a quest I've never done before. Alright. Gather Avalon lilies for Artorius' true hair. That's what I'm doing? Okay. Don't ask questions, really. There are people paying their respects here. Hey, Speed, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are well. What is this? You guys slayed another bear? A boar? It's a Pendragon boar this time. That's different. Serves the same purpose as a normal boar, though. Oh, place it on the shrine. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can't leave yet. Oh, that boar's annoying. There's like spawns in here. perfect. Now I think all of my quests are in there. Well, there's like a tutorial quest over here. Next to the fast travel location. Okay. Call to inn. Let's head back now that I've done everything. Just noticed a sub from Anonymous. Yeah! You got one of those. That's a thing. No more ads. You haven't read it, but you know the story and you saw a ballet about it. Oh, how was the ballet? Ballet of Romeo and Juliet sounds kind of nice. I feel like everyone knows the story of Romeo and Juliet. I mean, how could you not? And it's been remade so many times in so many different variations that at this point it's like, well, yeah, everyone knows. Everyone knows how it goes. Alright, let's head in, do the thing.
The true heir sought to save us once, and now the answer they'll bring. The lost will learn, be forever turned. They'll know them as our one true king.
What did you give me, a loyalty band? Oh, it's pretty! It gives +3 intelligence. It increases max health by 0.88% of the base value. I mean, it sure is something. Wow, it sure is something. Is that better? I mean, it could be. I think it's better. Read that note. You love the story. You were forced to do Macbeth in school and hated it. I've never read Macbeth. Got me on that one. I'm sorry to hear you didn't like it, though. It was quite a few years ago, so you don't remember, but you think it was good. I mean, fair enough. Honestly. That's how I feel about most things I read a long time ago. I'm like, it was alright, I guess. So, it was probably even good. Yeah, I get that. Open this? Potions! Love to see it. These are common instead of small. That's super nice. Guess I'll keep all this. What is this? Void gauntlets? I think it's better. I think it's better overall. But I'll keep this just in case. This one's just worse. This one just needs to be salvaged. No one wants that. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. We are making more progress. Basically the way you always start, you just do a bunch of quests. I'm glad they've, like, changed them up, though. That's so nice. What you love about Kira Cass's books is the iconic quotes she comes up with. Is that the case for the book you're currently reading? So it's not just the selection. It's almost like she's a good author and probably one of your favorites, if I had to guess. Oh, this is gonna be sad. I have to tell her her husband is dead.
Oh dear, he's not with you. That can only mean...
I'm sorry.
Blast that dummkop! I told him to stay with me today. But no, he had to go to the mines and pick at another rock.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. There will never be another Eddie.
I remember the first time he handed me his coat in the rain. Our first... Thank you for bringing me the news. Even if it wasn't what I expected.
Well, she's calm about it, at least. She's pretty chill. She accepted it pretty quickly. She was pretty sad. She's like, oh no! And then she's like, already moved into acceptance. Either that or she's in denial. I don't know. Sometimes denial looks a whole lot like acceptance. Just fake. Don't let denial lie to you. You think it may be? You haven't encountered any quotes as of yet? But from the back it has some words that might be quotes? I'm sure you'll end up liking it. At least in some way, shape, or form. You'll like it. Even if it's no selection, you know?
8, 9, 10. The miner's heirloom picks are all here. All accounted for and in good condition. This will be a big aid to building our defenses. How can I thank you for this?
The miners are dead, and this guy's like, hey, can you go get their equipment? We really need that back. It was nothing, really.
You have my friendship, Rajal Sadak. And my time. And an odd job if you ever have need of one. We are always on the lookout for honest, hardworking people. And you strike me as being one.
Well, thank you. Hey, Titus, welcome in. You are so close to 200 offerings. 2 more streams from now. And the next 2 streams are going to be my birthday streams. Isn't that a fun little coincidence? You're only on page 30. It might even beat the selection. You never know. You'll have to let me know how it progresses and what you think as you go.
Let me give you a tip, Rajal Sadak. No one cares where you came from. We care about what you can do. The Regent made me her master builder after she saw my work. Though, she probably regrets that now.
Why would you say that?
Well, I've run into some supply troubles. I was expecting a shipment of stone, timber, and leather this week. Nothing's turned up yet. I fear the poor souls I found to help me may have turned into the lost.
Oh, that's kind of sad. It's always the lost. I can procure your resources.
Oh? Would you? That'd be most excellent. You'd need to cut trees to gather wood and crush rocks to extract stone. There's a lot to teach you. But you seem up to the task.
Okay, perfect. I can do that. Gather stone. Gather greenwood. All right, I can do that. I have 2 more people to talk to in town though, so I'll do that first before I go focus on, you know, destroying the environment and everything and chopping down trees. Deforestation and everything. So far she's met a guy. Okay. What you love to see. You know, romance story. You love when they meet, you know. Little great sword. +4. I don't know, I'm not really a great sword user. That's nice, I guess. I like the story because she gets saved from drowning, but then has to be a siren for the next 100 years and cannot talk to people. And then the guy started talking to her. Only problem is you can't figure out how to pronounce her name. What is it spelled like? I probably won't be able to pronounce it either, but I can try. That's kind of a quirky story, you know? A forbidden love story. Those are fun. All right, Geardy, what do you got for me?
Aha! There's my honey. I mean, my honeycombs. I wasn't calling you my honey. That would be absurd, but yes, this is fantastic. I'm gonna whip us up some honey cakes right away.
She is so quirky.
You did me a good turn with my devil's honey. I'm thinking I might have another favor to ask, if you've got the time.
Depends on the favor.
Seeing as how everyone is talking about battening down the hatches here to protect against the lost, I think we need to stock up on spirits. And I think I might know a spot to get our hands on some perfectly aged wine from the old world.
Wine, you say? Where would this wine be?
Bessid Shore. Grab as many jars of wine as you can find there. We'll celebrate a little while we still have the time. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow?
Okay, deal. I can do that. I can make that happen. Okay, I have one last person to talk to. Where are you? Oh, you're up in the... You're up in like the stabby cathedral place. I don't know what those are called. The fort? I think the fort is probably what it would be called, huh? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's spelled... Okay, I would pronounce that like probably Colin. Okay, but then that sounds like a whole different name. Then that sounds like Colin. You know? Maybe Kaylin? No, I don't like that. Callan? I don't know. Colin seems like that's how it should be said, but I don't like it. If that makes you feel better. In my head, if I were reading that story and came across that name, I would say it like Colin in my head. I'm sorry. You can't help how you pronounce the name in your head. You don't like it either? I feel like that's the intention. I feel like that is the name. I feel like it is Colin, and I feel like the author just did not realize that that's also just a name. And you can't just spell it fancily and make it a fancy siren name. It's just Colin. That is a predicament you're in.
You return. Excellent. Minister Lockney said I sent you on a fool's errand. But I can see from your expression you bring dark tidings. What did Foreman Musa say? Tell me the miners are all right.
A few, but most have become lost.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. I have failed in my duty to protect the people of Pridewen.
Oh.
The warnings were there, and I allowed them to be ignored.
She seems so much more sad than the woman whose husband is dead. The woman whose husband is dead, she was kind of flippant about it. This person is like, that's tragic, and I feel it in my core. Interesting.
From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people of Pridewen are safe, inside and outside these walls. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began. Surely someone saw something.
They dug up an ancient tablet.
Such relics are better left in the earth. The ruins of Aeternum hold dangerous secrets that are best left uncovered. We'll need to have Sage Moira study this tablet for answers. If it can even be recovered, I suppose.
I have fragments of the tablet.
Excellent. Then please do me one additional favor and bring them to Sage Moira. She knows this island and its secrets far better than I do. But before you go, what of Foreman Musa? I fear to ask after my dear friend. Is she all right? Did she try to send for help?
Yes, and she sent dispatches. Maybe she didn't receive them. Maybe she received no such pleas for help.
But I received no dispatches at all.
Right, I remember.
This makes no sense. Unless... well... perhaps Minister Lockney will be able to surmise how this occurred.
Oh.
I'm sorry to impose further, but after seeing Sage Moira, could you look for the minister in the town square? Tell him I require his counsel. Urgently.
Sure. I feel like your advisor may or may not be sabotaging things and getting people killed, but you know, that's kind of a you problem, not a me problem. Google Translate said the same thing. Colin? Cursed. Absolutely cursed. That is the worst name for a YA protagonist. I mean it's not, but it's definitely up there as like a least favorite for me. pollen? That's not it. Oh, I can speak to her right up here. Is she in the building? Does she stay? Does she mind her own business? I can respect that, honestly. Of course I can. Can you jump? Thank you. Is she behind the building? Oh, well. Oh, she's upstairs. Okay. Well, she's very good at hiding. Very good at not being seen, essentially. Hello, hi, I'm here.
Ah, I've just seen Elias and learned of the tragedy at the mine. Are you the one who recovered the fragments of this tablet they stumbled onto?
Yes, I have them right here.
Very interesting. Elias said they unearthed this tablet, but it has signs of extensive weathering. Yes. It has clearly been exposed to the elements. I will have to study these fragments more closely. In the meantime, you are new to Pridewin, are you not? Quite a moment to arrive. Do you know our history?
No, not really. I'm kidding, I actually do, but they won't give me another option. I don't get to say I know everything, even though I do. I know everything.
On the precipice of Sir Gawain's return to claim the throne, you should learn the significance of this event. Let me tell you the full story.
Oh, sure, go for it.
King Artorius arrived on Aeternum 700 years ago to discover a people scattered and divided. Promising order, he united southern Aeternum for the first time since the era of the Ancients. The king's rule was built upon the armor-clad shoulders of his sworn knights. Courageous Sir Gawain, fierce Sir Lancelot, and the loyal Sir Galahad. Their valor was tested when hordes of corrupted attacked from the north, guided by none other than the king's fallen advisor, the wizard Mirrodin. In the wake of the conflict, King Artorius was gone. Fate unknown as the kingdom crumbled. Lancelot left seeking vengeance, and Galahad to create a new life. But Sir Gawain was heir to the throne. He departed, seeking only divine blessing for his rule. Pridewin was in a dire state, ravaged by war, its people demoralized. It was Minister Lochner who held the town together, safeguarding the throne for Gawain's return.
Really?
But Surgeon Jay of Ebonscale Reach captured the hearts of the people. After so many dark years, she emerged as a beacon of hope and was appointed Knight Regent. Now the minister informs us he spotted Sir Gawain's sails on the horizon. And we prepare for the true heir to finally come home and claim his throne. Now perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return really is. And why it's so worrisome to hear this news from the mine and from the farms.
Okay, hold up. All of that is new. When I said I know everything, I was lying, apparently. That was completely new. This whole storyline of, like, kings and rulers and heirs to the throne and usurpers and traitors, like, that's crazy. It's got much more involved. So, what happened to the farms? You mentioned the farms. What happened?
Though Minister Lochner has been keeping it quiet to avoid a panic, we've had quite a few refugees claiming their farms are overrun with lost. But Lochner assures me it's under control. If you have further questions, ask him. I must get to studying these fragments. Let's hope they yield answers.
Well, it turns out the guy's lying to you two. Which makes sense. He's probably lying to everyone, honestly. If I really had to guess. You're not the only person who questioned how to pronounce it. It's weird, and it seems like it shouldn't be what it is. I get you. 1,000 Heartbeats Girl is called Anika? I mean, that's better. That's marginally better. At least you can shorten it to, like, bearable names like Annie, Anne, Nikki, that sort of stuff. Just opened Instagram to see this terrifying dog's feet. What? Apparently you're cursed. Oh, I got a bag for free! Alright, plop that on. Where does it go? Plop it on. You want to be wearing the bag. That brings us up from 200 to 360. 360. When you hit me, I don't know the lyrics to that song. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that song. I don't know why I decided to start referencing it. Anyway, open the basket of treats. What do I get? Oh, some treats! Who would have thought? Who would have guessed it? That's fun. Increased dexterity, increased strength, and none of this helps, actually. None of that. Ah! None of that helps. I don't need the dexterity, actually. Non-consumables are being sold. Maybe I'll sell those. I don't feel like people will buy them. I don't feel like people will buy the food because they're probably getting it too, but I don't need it. I'll put it up for, I don't know, like $5. I don't know. It's taken like 2 hours to get it. 2-3 hours of playing to get it. So yeah, like $3. I'll put it up for 14 days. Sick. There you go. I don't know if that's a lot, honestly. I miss the days when I could just, you know, scam the market, really. I'll put the meat pie up for 5 as well. Also up for 14 days because I'm unreasonable. So that's good. There's this Instagram page that has 2 Borzal dogs and they're amazing, but they made a post just about their dog's feet, but they're wet. An interesting choice for sure, It was definitely a choice, yes. Oh, I'm getting territory acclaim pretty quickly. Okay, more storage. More gathering speed. Just go all in on those 2 things. It's very simple. I'm glad I know how to do this by now. I'm glad I know how to just level, so I don't have to think about it. I don't have to read, really, except on rare occasions. Let's keep progressing the main quest as long as it continues to take place in the main town, you know? Might head off soon. Gonna have a really nice relaxing bath and read your nice book. That sounds so cozy. That sounds so nice and so cozy. Enjoy. I'll probably only be going for like 20 or 30 more minutes, so you won't be missing much at all. I really appreciated chatting with you. I love hearing about like what you're like currently interested in. What you're reading, what you're playing, those sorts of things. Did he leave? He totally left. That's what I'm figuring out right now. This guy is gone. This guy is just straight up gone. He's running. Oh wait, no, he's there. Wait, is he? I don't know. No, that's a player. That's just a really
After
suspicious
so many
player.
years without our true leader,
Unless?
it's natural to have doubts. But I assure you, the hour draws near. The bloodline of Artorias will soon sit again upon the throne. What we have endured here pales in comparison with what challenges Gawain has faced in his long journey home. But he has persevered for you, the people of Prydwen. We must ask ourselves, how will we show, nay prove, to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us? When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects have remained true. And we will honor him as we once honored Artorias himself! And pledge our undying loyalty.
Okay, I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of a lot. I heard that. I overheard that, yes. You're not as sneaky as you seem to think you are. Thanks for putting up with the weird conversations. Yeah, it's totally fine. Mainly because I'm not putting up with it at all. Because I simply appreciate it, so I wouldn't refer to it in that way. I just think of it as a nice update hangout session. I don't know. I don't know. I feel very put on the spot to name it. But, thank you for wishing me luck, for the well wishes. I hope your bath treats you well. I hope you get to relax. I hope you feel all warm and fuzzy afterwards. And I hope you enjoy your book. That sort of stuff.
Ah, our brave newcomer returns.
That's
I
me.
understand the Knight Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest, but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded.
It was, and they sent dispatches, and you knew about it.
She said that, did she? Well, yes, I do recall receiving at least one dispatch. But her demands were absolutely out of the question. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible.
Then why couldn't you have sent what you had in that case? If it was truly impossible, send what you have, send what you can. It's better than nothing. It's better than no support as the mine falls and people die. It is that dramatic. I'm not gonna apologize. Why out of the question, though?
With all the preparations for the return of the true heir, we simply can't dispatch our knights everywhere they're needed. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given the task.
What? That sounds like a lie. That sounds fake. He said, with the preparation, we can't send the knights everywhere they're needed, then what's the point of the knights? If they're not being sent where they're needed, you should tell the regent.
Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on behalf of the true heir, which was proceeding apace before I was interrupted. Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Prydwen.
I hate that. The way he just shooed me away? Not a fan. Not a fan. I do not like this guy. But, okay. I guess. I feel like Jinjae is kind of like a puppet master, or like a puppet that's being controlled without realizing it. The way the stamina bar works or looks is different. It has like quadrants to it almost. Interesting.
You return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations.
That's
Perhaps
what he
it's
said,
just as
yes.
well. As Knight Regent, it may be best if I handle matters personally going forward. While you are away, Foreman Musa visited and related the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines, seemingly out of nowhere.
Yes, I fought them myself.
These pirates could only have come from the Beseth shore to the north. There was a den of brigands there, and now they are apparently lost.
Okay, interesting.
This seems to be an alarming trend, and we must find the source of it.
I can investigate the pirates.
I have already dispatched Sir Payne to the north, which is my duty as Knight Regent. Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit.
Well, if you gotta go to those kinds of lengths. I don't know, this Lochner guy is so shady. Should I help Sir Payne? I liked him. He had nice facial hair, if you'll recall.
You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter the pirates from further incursions and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
Okay, I can do that. Where is that? That's pretty far away, actually. That is pretty far away. Reach level 20 and complete my kingdom for a horse. Oh, well, yes. That's actually DLC, but, you know, same difference. Everyone's level 14. I'm level 13, so I'm kind of keeping up with them. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping up with these people, actually. I'm definitely probably not, like, highest level. I think some people are kind of... You know, they go to great lengths to level up, and I just don't. I just don't do that. That being said... I think... I guess I'll go chop some wood and gather some stone. I haven't done like any mining. And that'll improve my trade skills. That could be the last thing I do. I don't mind. I did kind of want to chop tree. I don't know. I find it fun. What can I say? I like to gather in this game, which is so different than every other game I play, like including stuff like Stardew and every farming sim I play basically, except for Paleo Pines. But in this game, I actually really like gathering because it's like, I don't know, it's such a direct dopamine rush, I guess. Like, I chopped down 2 trees and I'm level 6 now, and I don't really know what that means, except I'm closer to unlocking better stuff. Let's go storage. But that's the thing. That's the thing about trade skills. At certain levels, they unlock extra things. So I can gather farm plants because I'm level 0. And I can track them because I'm level 20. That sort of thing. Typically, you want to get a very high gathering level so that you can harvest things that are of a higher rarity, like silkweed, wire fiber, and spin fiber here. Those would be very, very nice to have. I don't think I've hit a rock a single time today. Where would I get a rock? If I were to search for a rock, where would it be? You guys are cute. I don't know what you're doing though. I guess I could have gone to the mines. I guess I should go back to the mines probably. Dang it. I was really hoping there would be some on these mountains. I'm gonna have to go back to the mines? I'm gonna have to go back to the quarry? No one wants to go back to the quarry. Alright, it's fine. There were definitely rocks at the quarry. There were also like a ton of enemies, but there were also people defeating them. I'll look for rocks on the way too, of course. They're like AFK. Are you okay? Alright, I'll take care of the wolf for you. Okay, no, you seem fine. Never mind. You deal with the wolf then. That's not my problem. That's your problem. I was gonna help you because I thought you were AFK. I don't care about you if you're not. People could just be AFKing and gathering, honestly. That's what they're into. I don't know, I don't really... I try not to judge it, I saw rations, and I want the rations. So I have to defeat the wolves to get to the rations. Camp supplies, if you will. Thank you! It wasn't much, but, you know. Take what you can get, really. Oh, that's a rock! That's a rock! That's totally a rock! That's a boulder, even! What I need, that's what I'm looking for! I almost completely ignored it! Is this another rock? This is another rock! Okay, they're kind of just out here sometimes. I see more rocks. I need like 40. I could probably like break all of these and have enough. I am so slow at mining. I mean, I just started and I think I'm like level 2. Well, I am now anyway. Craft timber, craft stone block, and then I've already crafted a ton of coarse leather. Well, that was kind of the first thing I did. A lot of skinning, and then a bunch of coarse leather. I think they did such a good job with revamping this game. I think they fit a bunch of the new story into the old story super well, and they cut pieces that I did not care about to start with, so I don't notice anything really missing that I'm like, man, I really wish that were still here. Like, they kept the hapless How. What else can you really ask for? They kept Grace O'Malley. She's important. They gave her more. I do notice a couple of, like, characters dropped, but, like, they're basic characters. They're vaguely boring. But I don't really mind. They were just there to teach you, like, tutorial stuff. So, it's fine. Bonus 3! That's kind of nice. Craft timber at the wood shop. Don't mind if I do. This is going well. And then I have to talk to someone. They're all the way at the start over here. Hey, I did the thing! I did the resources thing. Wanna see?
Great! You brought exactly what I needed. The right type and the right amount. Were you always this resourceful?
I've been told I can be handy.
You're a good person, Rajal Sadak. You're going to do very well here on Aeternum. I hope to see more of you. Have you made friends here? You seem like someone a person would be lucky to call a friend.
Okay, now he's
Back home in
flirting with
Syria,
me.
We always repay favors. You've helped me a lot. I hope I can return the favor.
One good turn deserves another. I'm basically saying, yes, you should return the favor.
Words to live by, Rajal Sadak. You could be knight material, and I want to see you make it through a few more summers at least. Has anyone taught you how to make a sword?
I don't want to make a sword. But no, not yet.
I suppose I must do everything around here. I'm sure that once I teach you to make a sword, you'll be able to supply armories. You have that industrious look about you.
I mean, there is a benefit to making swords and selling them, but not for quite some time, honestly. It's a lot of working your way up, and then towards the very end, you can finally be like, hey, guys, I have a really cool sword. You guys want to buy it? Reinforced harvesting luck? Reinforced mining luck? Okay. Keep that on hand. Those are really, really good. The items that are refined? Oh. I can refine the ore. I thought I was gonna have to go fetch the iron ore, and I wasn't about to do that, honestly. I was not about to do that. No, I was gonna put that off until way later. I didn't want to go fetch iron. Who do you think I am? Someone who's all about hard work or something? Craft an iron longsword at the forge. So that's the one over here. I can do that. Just the one, though. Just the one. It's alright. It's pretty basic. Here's the most basic sword in the whole wide world, but I made it. To be fair, if you made a sword out of nowhere, no matter how basic it is, no matter how messed up it is, it would still be insanely impressive. Like, if you just walk up to a forge and you're like, well, I'm gonna come out with a sword, and then you do, that would still be pretty cool.
That's a fine-looking sword, Rashal Sadak. It would almost rival the swords in Syria.
I hope
I'm
not.
surprised. It's what I've come to expect from you.
I learned from the best. Now I'm flirting with him.
Drop by at the tavern any time you want to drink, all right? I'll tell you stories of the High King Artorias you wouldn't believe.
See. So 2 is just the tutorial quest, which is nice. I'll give them that. We can just kind of... salvage this? We don't need this. Got some crafting supplies. Love to see it. Chilled Fame and Callous Mangy Hide. I assume you get those from, like, wolves or something? No clue. That's nice, though. Alright. That was kind of the last thing I planned to do. I don't know when I will come back to this, honestly. I mean, could be soon. Could be in a while. Could be in a long while. But I will definitely, most likely, end up returning at some point or another. Because I really like this game. I think it's neat. I think all the changes they made, all the updates they made with the open beta, I think they're all really, really good choices. I think they really enhanced the game. I think it actually feels like something very worth playing again, which New World had not been feeling like for a while, unfortunately, I hate to say. I don't have, like, extreme emotional attachment to this game, but, like, at the same time, I've been playing it for a while, on and off, so it's like, well, at the same time, you know? At the same time. I do quite like it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just kind of peeking around for someone to raid at the moment. Thank you for being so patient with me. If you are currently lurking, I very much appreciate it. Oh, you can hear that. Okay. I've maybe found someone to raid. They're also playing New World if you want to see more of that, if you're like, I don't know, considering it for whatever reason. Yeah, I think it was very massively improved. I do wanna keep going with it. I do like this game. I like the level up process, like the improving your character. I really like the trade skills. I like kind of grinding those out a little bit, which is very different from most other games I play. I don't like the grind set mindset. I don't like gathering. I don't like fetching like ingredients and crafting, but in this game, I love crafting. I am a crafter. I would love to be like one of those really impressive people who just sell their crafted goods because they're that good and they're that high level and that skilled. But that will never be me. I will always be a subpar healer, and that's okay. I know my place, and like I said, that's okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get the raid set up now. Thank you all for hanging out with me if you did. I have my birthday stream coming up on Sunday at 11 a.m. CST. So that'll be my very next stream. Look forward to it. There will be stuff, basically. I don't know. I'm so bad at selling it. It's basically going to be like a community day. So if you want to like join in on community-based games and participation and stuff, it'll be fun and great and grand. And you can wish me a happy birthday and I would be very happy and I would be very appreciative. That being said, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, however you choose to spend it. Bye, Goldie. Bye, Barbecue. It was great having you. Take care. Until the next time we see each other. Okay, bye! I'm gonna send you off now. Oh, wait. I have a raid message. Hold on. If you want to use the raid message and make me look good, you totally should. I'll be using them. I'll be using the raid message as well. So it's just it just hypes up the raid for both sides, basically. So I'd appreciate it. Go say hi to Snorrel for me, or Snorray.